Let's hope this all goes to plan. I'm just going to invite everyone that is here. Unpro, Vicious, Unsa. Alright, I'm going to go spectators. I'm going to sort out the roles when I get in game, I think. Let me know if the sound's alright or if it's too low, too high. I think I need to turn up a little bit because my mic was like kind of fucked last stream. I didn't even realize. Right, so let's make sure. We don't have. So. Don't have Kareem in. So we need to find Sidge. I can coin flip.
It's just not working out. I think you should know that I gotta let you go.
I'm gonna make 2 VCs right now. Unpro is back. Oh my god, look, there's so many people first. Where's the closet gone? The closet is like there now because I'm not in my room. Can you set us up with some group calls? Yo, what's up, Unpro? Thanks for following, bro. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna make some thingies now. It is an absolute like beyond scuffed stream setup right now, so please bear with me. I'm not using any of my old assets or anything, so yeah. I don't think Sidge is responding, which means I don't think he's playing, which means we're gonna have to get someone else. I did say it was first come, first serve. First come, first serve. What did I just fucking say? So let me go into the reactions. I can't remember who was first after.
It's just not working out.
I don't actually remember who was the last one.
I think you should know that I gotta let you go.
I'm really smart. I just made a really, really smart decision. Alright, I'm going to make 2 voice channels really quick. Let's do Team 1. Private. And it's going to be verified. There. I'm going to do Team 2 as well. Team... Team 2. Private and... verified. Right. So there are 2 ones in there now. Group calls are made. Right. Everything should be all good. Right. I need to go. Who asked? Why are you being so mean already? Sidge is playing. Don't worry. Oh, Sidge is here? Okay, cool. Sick. Okay, I'm just here to gamble. Start the lottery, man. How you doing, bro? Been a while. This music sucks. This is the worst fucking lo-fi thing I've ever listened to in my life. I hate listening to lo-fi, but it's like the only thing that I remember. Remember Gamba. I will always remember Gamba. I say that. I need to actually get up my own stream. God, this is so weird trying to get back into old habits again. It's very, very weird. Right, let me go onto my admin. I'm looking at my own face. Someone in my room? One sec. No, thank you. Scared the shit out of me. That was the slowest door open ever. I thought you were... Fucking hell. Scared the shit out of me. I'm cosplaying Dumbs to give me good luck. I don't think that's good luck. I think that's definitely bad luck. I'm not going to lie to you. Alright, so the group thing should be made. So let's check. Everyone should be in their own teams. Perfect. Team 2, 5 people. Team 1, 3 people. And then Duckyball and Sidge. They're joining now. Amazing. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so I've got 15 minutes until we're going to start. I'm kind of just going to chill here, make sure I've got everything set up and everything. I'm going to mess up your name, but I assume it's Shichu. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the first stream in what's been... I say first stream. I've streamed before, but first official Scrim stream in, I think... It's over 2 years. It's over 2 years. I think it's nearly 800 days. I got it right. Nice. Welcome to the stream, Shichu. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. And Unpro, of course. Thanks for the follow. But yeah, I'm gonna chill for about 10 minutes, give myself some time. I'm gonna start the champ select at 15 minutes. Sorry, 8:15. I don't have the fancy champ select, so you're gonna have to bear with just the client at the bottom of the screen for now, but it should be completely fine. Sidge in the game, so I think there's 2 more people that need to get added to the game. I'm not sure. Magbelt is not in, so I need to add him. And then who else is gonna be there as well? All right, cool. So Magbell's in, and then the last one, Salad's in, Unpro. Unserena is not in, I don't believe. Is Unserena? No, Unserena is in. Who am I missing? Let's make sure. Let me check. I am missing. So, Barbarism, good. Sidge, fine. Vicious, in. Duckhill, in. Magbell, X-Power. Where's X-Power? X-Power's not here. So, I need to add X-Power. He's in a game! How long until game over? he's in an A-round game, 25 minutes in. It should be chill, though. So what team am I playing on? Yeah, good one. If there's a North American BonMe Scrims, then you'll be invited straight away. But for now, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got absolutely nothing. I don't remember how to do the gambling thing. Molly, do you remember how to do the gambling? Ah, mod view. I got it. Is it mod view or is it something else? How do I do it? How do I do it? How to start points. How to start betting Twitch. I assume that will come up. You know, how about type /prediction and hit enter. Then click the start prediction button, fill out the following fields, name the prediction. Cool. All right, we're good to go. All right, I'm not going to have left or right, by the way. Like, I'm not going to have any overlay on stream. You are still mod. Bro's like 10 minutes away. Someone do a Fnatic pause. Even if you're 10 minutes away, there's I'm pretty sure the whole thing's full up, unfortunately. I don't think we're going to be doing more than one game. I think I'm just doing it as a test stream, seeing how everything is. Gamba will be available. I'm going to do the /prediction chat when the game goes live. I'm just going to name it after the first person that's on the thing. So, wait, is this a real half a big fan? Big fan, Kappa. Wait, what does this mean? You know him? Wait. Wait, have you changed your name? Are you who I think you are? I don't know if you changed your name or if I'm just like completely guessing who you are. I have to do it from my laptop, I think. Oh, no, it's all good. I can do it myself. It's completely fine. I just do it in my own chat. I just do /prediction and then it should be all good. Right. Everyone's in apart from X-Power. And then obviously all the roles and everything are going to be randomly selected. So I'm just going to have to change it afterwards. Oh my God, what is wrong with you, Ryan, Matt? What is wrong with you? I miss this. I miss this a lot. Just to give a quick rundown to most of the people that don't really know why I went for a while. Obviously I was holding the streams a lot during lockdown. I got quite a lot of people on Discord. I got about 300 people. I was holding a lot of scrims every single day. I got warned by a lot of people not to burn out, and I was convincing everyone that I wasn't going to burn out until I did. And I was doing hours and hours a day. I was accepting every single possible scrim that was given to me, and I burnt out very, very quickly. But obviously, I can't do that now, even if I wanted to, because people are at work, people are out of lockdown, people have a lot of things to be doing, so I'm only going to be doing a few games anyway. Yeah, my thinking was a little bit silly with the server when I got rid of it. I would rather, what I said to myself is I would rather have... make sure you say the stream is voiced so my team can watch it for those who can't watch it tonight. True. I think, let me make sure how to Save stream on Twitch. Enable archiving visit stream settings. You know, blah, blah, blah. People go to work. Yeah, I know, right? I'm going to try and do some stuff here real quick. Let's hope that I can actually do this in time. I have about, what, 8 minutes or something. Is X-Power out of his game? He's in a 13-minute ARAM, bruv. That is mad. Settings, archiving. Channel and videos. Here we go. So, stream settings. Forward settings. Store past broadcast. Yeah. All right. Was we published by default? If toggled off, VOD would be... Okay. So, I've got it on. I've got the VODs on. So, I think it should be fine. I think it should save after and everything. I'm praying it does. All right, X-Power's out of his game. Good. He's all good. All right, so we're going to obviously start at 8:15, like, on the dot. I'll just let him know. But, yeah, my thinking was a little bit silly when I ended up going and, like, deleting the server. I said to myself I would rather have let me be the one to get rid of it rather than it kind of slowly die out and it be a little bit sad. Oh, my God, I've got a fucking advert on Spotify. That's an L. Let me go on YouTube. Hey, it's been rough money-wise. I can't have Spotify Premium anymore. It is absolutely rough. But yeah, my thinking, like I said before, was I'd rather have gotten rid of it myself than let it die out slowly because it was a little bit sad. I was kind of scared to watch it kind of wither away. But it was silly because I got rid of a server with loads and loads of people. I need some, obviously, casting experience. I wanted to take it seriously again. I've learned from my mistakes in the past, and I'm just going to try and make a better server and just not burn out as quickly and not take every opportunity I can and hopefully have a lot more fun. So, yeah, I'm gonna take it, everything with a grain of salt. I'm just going to relax a little bit more, enjoy the commentary, enjoy what I'm doing in the moment. Not plan too far ahead in the future and just let this blossom into what it can be without me having to push it too far. So that is kind of what I'm going for. Hopefully that happens. Hopefully it becomes what it used to be, but better. And obviously, if you're not in the server, I believe everyone here is in the server already, but I need to set up some commands and stuff. I left the server before you deleted it because I didn't know how to turn the notifications off. That just kind of shows me, like, the level of intelligence that you're at, Harvey. Alright, I'll pay £3 for you to shit-talk Callum's play all game. I'm probably going to end up doing that anyway, so you can probably just save yourself £3. Sykes, thanks so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're going to enjoy the game that we have on today. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What the fuck? And Pro Gaming, let's go. Thanks for the... Great name. Thanks for the follow, the Thoughtbot. I appreciate it. I just realized I have my, like, alert box way... Oh, it's so hard to see, actually. Jesus Christ. Can I change the style? Like, when I'm here? I don't think I can change the style. We're just going to have to deal with the absolutely disgusting, like, thing I've got going on. Jesus. The Thoughtbot, thanks so much for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're going to enjoy it. Team 2 ready. Cool, that is all good. So team 2 is going to be on red side, and the other team, team 1, it's going to be on blue side. Everyone's not in role order or anything, by the way. Just to let everyone know, it is tournament draft, so it is 3 bands each, and then you go into picks, and then you do another 2 bands after the first 3 has been picked as well. Unpro going to smash you all. Good luck. I remember Unpro's Riven. I remember him picking Riven one game and absolutely demolishing. We are in role order. You're in role order. Oh, perfect. That's even better for me. That's amazing. Of course, John Deficius. I'm like naming you. I just realized government name. Definitely not John. Thank you, Deficius, for the sub. I really appreciate it. 7 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hola. Hi, Salamandroid. How you doing? Been a while. I think everyone's getting into a role order potentially. I don't think it really matters too much, but I guess this is going to be how it goes. We all are. I'm just going to ask if we're all ready. And then we should be all good. Yeah, roll order. Perfect. Sick. Ooh, thanks for the gifted sub. Sykes to the Umbro. Bro, the Umbro just invites his friends here. They literally talk. They support the stream. I have viewers, and then they sub for the Umbro, so you didn't even have to. Umbro, where are you getting these friends from, bro? What is this? This is crazy. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome. I'm not sure if this is the first time you subbed ever, Umbro. I think you might have subbed before. I can't really remember, but there was a bunch of gifts before. I'm not a friend of Unpro. I'm a hate watcher. Honestly, understandable. I'm a hate watcher of Duck Kibble, and you're probably going to see why. This man is an absolute terrorist on the Fiddlestick support. So, yeah, we've got to be careful about that one. I might just leak the strategy because he is support as well. But you know what? If you're facing Fiddlestick support and you have to ban it, then something is wrong. All right. Team 2 good to go. Team 1. We're going to start early. Sick. All right. Start whenever you want. All right. We're all good to go. I'm so excited. Same. I am so excited. Welcome to everyone who is new. Welcome to everyone who is returning. We are getting into the first champ select of the day. It's going to be the only champ select of the day. I don't have the fancy thing that I had before with like the pop-up and stuff. I really want to get it back, but God, it was so hard to set up. I had to have like 3 separate windows, a PowerShell command going. It's going to be, it was like really annoying, but I would love to have it again because it was so worth it. I loved it. Right. Getting into the drafts, instant Kindred ban. I just realized for some reason, enemy 1, enemy 2, enemy 3, the names on the right aren't popping up, but the names on the left are, which is very confusing. So I don't know who's actually on the right. It's not going to tell me. That's really fun. So the client's already having fun to start off with. Anyway, Kindred ban taken away. Caitlyn as well as Lux. So that bot lane is completely nullified. You can't even play one of them. Another AD carry in the form of Ezreal as well as Jace taken away. So they're trying to get rid of a lot of poke. And they're kind of doing it on the same side as well with Lux and Caitlyn. So getting rid of a lot of poke bot lanes. I know there's been some sneaky shenanigans with a few supports. I'm not going to name who, with a lot of different picks that we've seen in the LCK. Courier's like brought out a lot of stuff, and I know a few people in the server have ended up picking it. Annie is going to be the first pick. I didn't actually get a chance to talk about Annie. She is absolutely busted this patch. Her win rate has skyrocketed to, I believe, 55 to 58%. She got a huge buff. The E now reflects damage from abilities, so she is incredibly strong. She can be played support and mid, like respectively. She is a very good pick, and she starts the game with a stun, so the invades are very scary. Full try hard here though. In response, Zeri and Lulu taken straight off the board, so that bot lane is going to be secured for them. And if I'm not mistaken, I should see, I was about to say I should see a Lucian Nami if we were going to go full on something else, but okay. We spoke about this before, and I actually can't believe they went ahead with it. They're going to respond with the Draven and the Kalista. If anyone knows, Kalista has been played in support over in LCK. They paired it with a Draven. It does ridiculous amounts of damage, and it's absolutely insane. So Zeri, Lulu, Draven, Kalista, incredibly fun bot lane that's going to be watched. Nico is going to be picked up here as well as we get into this second ban phase. Very interesting. I say very interesting draft. Zeri, Lulu is not so interesting, but it's very strong. And now they're going to be targeting the junglers and the top laners on Magbell's team. They're going to take away the Maokai, who's still incredibly strong, incredibly potent. You know, the Demonic Embrace, the Jack Show, the Leandries, if you want to go, it does some ridiculous amounts of damage. It's so hard to deal with. Sejuani taken off the board as well, so 2 tank junglers already off. I know Vi is one of the biggest picks in pro play at the moment as well. With the item that I forgot when you ult. Oh my god, I forgot the item. Anyway, I think everyone knows what I'm talking about. It's not Verdant. Oh my god, what is it? I'm going to search for it in-game. Another tank jungler and another tank jungler. Zeri, Lulu, Lucian, Nami, Zeri... Yeah, see, there you go. A Mumu taken off and Zac as well. So literally 4 tank junglers all banned out in the second half. And the tank is getting picked in the top lane as the blind pick. Which means, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it is going to be a jungle last pick on the other team. Vi going to be taken off the board as well. Incredibly aggressive team from Magval. They have Draven, Kalista bot lane, Annie, Vi, and they might round it up with a tank top lane, or they could just go full crazy and do some even more stuff. Thanks for the 100 bits.
Show love one, 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 show love one.
There we go. I didn't think it'd say every single one. As I was talking about the aggressive giraffe, Olaf is picked up in the top lane as well. So they are going full rush. They have so much AD, and they have the Annie to back it up as well. So Annie's going to be going mid lane. Skarner is being hovered as the potential jungle pick. It's a very weird comp in terms of the mid, the jungle, and the top lane. I do believe there's a 3-minute delay also after the game, so we can talk about the draft a little bit more. Thank you so much for the bits, Molly. I really appreciate it. If you are new here, you can join the server. I'll probably put a Discord link in this. You know what? I'll do it now so that anyone who is new can just join the server. You just have to read the rules, verify yourself, and then you can, end up joining the respective roles. So we have Valorant, we have League. Might add more stuff in the future, but for now, it's mainly just that. Yeah, I know I need to set up a command, but I'm not going to do it right now. I just need to do it so it's just exclamation mark Discord, but I haven't done it in a while. And I think all my commands are broken from when I used it, so I need to set it up. Winner wins a red velvet cake. See, your promises are empty, though, because you promised TSL a red velvet cake, and they still haven't got it. You said you made it, and it is in a cupboard, but if that's the case, it's been there for 2 years. I don't think they want it. Olaf against Sion is going to be a very interesting matchup. They're going to be fighting 24/7, especially if I know Magvel, which I do. He's going to be just throwing axes and running at people. I'm pretty sure he's going to take the Ghost as well, just so he can run at them. Vi, like I said, incredibly meta jungler. Is very good against Zeri as well, because it means you can stick to Zeri. It is just a one button. Just click on her and hope that you can kill it in the time. You don't really have to aim anything. Just get in there, be the tank, be the front line. Draven Callista is so scary, so they just need to survive the early game Zeri Lulu, but if they don't, it can snowball completely out of control. Nico Annie should be probably the most tame matchup of all of them. They're both pretty happy to farm. They're both looking for those roams, those team fights, anything along those lines. They're not really looking for anything too crazy. So I would be surprised if there were solo kills in there, but then again, the scrims that I've held in the past and the scrims that I'm probably holding now are not really going to follow any traditional rules, so I really would not be surprised if we ended up seeing them anyway. 1.5 minutes. I'm very surprised there's that many people in the stream, by the way. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. I really appreciate it. Also, if I put my hands up to my eyes all the time, it's because I've now gotten a new habit since I've gotten glasses to adjust my glasses every 2 seconds, even though I don't need to. So if I do that a lot and you notice it, don't worry, I notice it too. It is very annoying for me as well. Perma this fraud. See? You're a scam artist. See? Even half of you knows, Molly. It's disgusting. It is in a cupboard. Not my fault they don't want to come and get it. You said you were going to go give it to them. How's it their fault? I'm on your side. Right, I'm going to do the prediction for now. Let's do the prediction. Enter. So I'm going to start a prediction. Team 1 is going to be Magbell's team. So Magbell. I'm just going to do Magbell team. Magbell's team. And then team 2 is going to be... Who was on the other team? I'm just going to check the chat just to make sure that I'm getting it right. And then you guys can gamble as many points as you want. I'm going to do Duck Kibble's team because he's the first one that I saw. Duck Kibble. And there's going to be a 2-minute period where you can do this. And it will be who will win game 1. Member team. Duck Kibble team. Should be all good. I think this works. Start prediction. Don't show this again. Cool. Got it. All right. It should be up and running now so you guys can predict on who you want to win. I don't know how many points people have left over from stuff. And I don't know what you can even use the points on, to be honest. So, yeah, we'll end up seeing. We are going to get into game in just a second. I'm going to mute this. I have a Stream Deck set up with 3 buttons. I remember I used to have literally the entire thing covered. But I don't have that anymore. So hopefully this works first time as well. Good luck to both teams. Ninja User, thanks for stopping by, bro. I really appreciate it. I saw that you were streaming. I hope you had a good stream. Or if you're still streaming, I hope you're having a good stream. You're going to be able to look at everything as soon as we get into Champ Select. Or sorry, as soon as we get into game. I'm having a look at some of the spells. Nothing too crazy, too out of pocket. They seems like they're taking it like semi-seriously though. You know, a lot more meta than I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to be interested to see how seriously they take it and how bloody the game is going to be if there are that many early game kills. Bet against enemy team and throwing is still unbeaten strat. Is that you're going to go through all of that trouble just to have some points? Is absolutely bad, bro. All right, we are in the game now. Is this going to work? Like first time. You ready? Are you ready? Oh my god, it works. It works. It's so nice. I'm going to get objective timers, and then we're all good. I'm looking on my left, and everything's all working. Right, we are going to be able to see the names on the other team, even though it weren't showing me. Umpro in the top lane, X-Fire in the jungle, Salamandroid, Biprism, and Duck Kibble. On the left, we have Magvel, Sige, Serena, Cobra, and Officius. The TSL bot lane ended up getting drafted together. And already there's going to be some level 1 stuff. They do put a ward down. No one really knows. They have a really strong level 1 team with this Olaf, with that Annie. But they are going to stack, and they might be able to get 1 kill. Magwell's going to be rooted up, but it's not that much damage. Taken to about 100 HP. They might carry on, but the first blood already comes through. Kalista support starts off with 400 gold in her pocket. Not only that, Magwell uses the Ghost and still gets away. Ignite uses from Salamandroid, and already the first kill getting on the board from Magwell. Not even 1 minute into the game. Let me know if this is like too loud or too quiet, or you know, what's it sounding like for your guys' end. Let me know. Shoku, this looks scuffed. What has happened? I know. It's been a while. Yeah, I don't know. I just ended up getting rid of the overlay. I need to get a new overlay just because what's it called? I need to get that rebrand out of the way because I just want to be BonMe again because I don't want to take it that seriously. But welcome back to the stream, Shoku. I hope you're doing well. Ninja user, is that Lady Wandy? Landy Wandy. No way you call him Landy Wandy, by the way. It's going to be so weird to try and get back into this. I'm hoping that it always goes well. By the way, with that first blood, it was 400 gold and a load of assists, so they're already about 1,000 gold ahead. Like I said, mid lane is probably going to be the least interesting. Going to be a lot of farming between them. Nothing too crazy in terms of builds or masteries here. Of course, you see the Kalista support is going to be very, very aggressive. Going to be taken down pretty low, but they are not too worried with the sustain. Magwell also getting a flash away from the Unpro already. Level 1. So that's going to be a point of pressure for both junglers. We do see the Vi is going to be pathing upwards, but the Skarner is going to be pathing downwards. So the Impro should be in a little bit of danger. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Started with a longsword as well. So a lot of aggression early game. Level 2 for the TSL bot lane. Get a bit of damage on Duck Kibble. Nothing too scary. The Ren comes through as well. And you can just see the sheer pressure. Both junglers, of course, not really looking for anything crazy in terms of kills. They are just looking... I missed a kill. Right, we're going back. First time. I'm going to get used to this, guys. Trust me, I'm getting used to. First kill. It's solo. Bagwell's, like I said, taking down Umpro. I would not expect him to die on the turret like this, but he does flash, auto, and E, and it's just that simple. It really is just like that. I thought it was going to be something more crazy, but the Umpro didn't have a flash. Magbell did, and I guess that's all she wrote. And there's more shenanigans going down in the bot lane as well. Sige invading. Doesn't have the blue buff. Caught out as well. It's going to be able to Q away, so not too scary. The Fish just taken pretty low, but it's going to be trading maximum HP. Duckable being hit over the wall as well. A lot of pressure being committed here. And Serena trying to catch out Salamandroid here. She does have flash. It shouldn't be too scary. Does get hit by the Vault Breaker. The stun surely going to come through here in a second, but being very, very safe with that flash. Still not using it. So they are just going to get some damage down. Still, that 1 kill on the top lane means that the gold swings to a comfortable 1,000. Also, I completely forgot to answer your question. I'm sorry, I saw. How's life going? It's all right. It's going all right. I'm getting through. I'm just happy to be back doing this. I'm not going to lie. I was like, had an evaluation. I literally thought to myself, the happiest moments when I was doing this. Or the happiest moments were when I was doing this. This is the most fun I've ever had in terms of like something entertaining, something I could put work into, and something that other people enjoy. So I thought, just why not start it up again? And it seems to be doing good. Only been up for 3 days. Got about 50 people in. I was really not expecting anyone to be involved in this game. I was very much expecting it to fall through. So I'm really, really happy that we got the response that we did. So I'm really excited. More trading in the top lane. Magbell going to get the auto reset with a W. Does have the Q as well. One more auto and another kill. The Scion simply cannot play the game. 0-2. Magbell is absolutely running him over and could have a stride breaker very, very soon. This is looking scary because an Olaf against their team is going to have an absolute field day. Tanks to hit, can get onto the backline very, very easily. Has the Ghost as well. This is not looking good. And the tank that was meant to be safe in the top lane is really not looking too hot. Speaking of looking too hot, TSL pop off, get 1 kill. That is not going to be the cash in, but that's going to be the cash in. Plus 255 as well as a 300. I call that worth. That's nearly 600 gold in the bank from a single kill. And let's take a look at the gold league now. He is almost 1,000 ahead of his own lane partner in the top lane. As I was talking about Magbell, he is going to dodge out on the Q. Does not have the ultimate just yet. There's a chance he outplays this. Does a lot of damage. Has the Q coming through, but it's not going to be enough axe power. I mean, kind of works for Magbell, but not really for the Skarner. X power gets 1 kill. Finally managing to trade it back onto the Olaf. Going to be a shutdown for himself. Sheen in the bank. I completely forgot how much X-Power actually ended up playing like Scion every single game. It just completely like went across my mind. I'm going to have to remind myself of like who these players used to play. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I keep thinking about it. I know Salamander and Unserena played a lot of Zyra and things like that. I'm getting cut off, though. Ultimate's going to come through. The shield's going to be there. Ignite as well. Oh, my God. Salamander gets at least 1 back. I was thinking she might have gotten a kill and gotten away, but a 1-for-1 trade is really not too bad. Sige ends up dying. Salamandroid getting at least 1 back. Unserena going to try and push this in to make Salamandroid lose some minions, but it's not as bad as it could have been. Sige ends up falling, but does end up helping Unserena a little bit. I'm pretty sure they're happy to go 1-for-1. Of course, mid laners are pretty evenly matched, and he is incredibly strong right now. And you can see the TSL bot lane wave state is not fun whatsoever. Cobra is just absolutely running at him, and he can. Polymorph's going to come through. They're actually trading some damage back onto him, but he shouldn't be too worried. Again, they are just going to be able to freeze it. Vicious is trying to get some pressure as well. Serrated Dirk for both of the bot laners, so they're going to be doing so much burst. Halo Blades for the Callista as well. Sige is around, is going to be doing Dragon. You can see in the top left of your screen. And Pro manages to get to the Bramble Best at least. He does have Flash in just a second, but Magma might just try and run him down instantly. I'm actually looking bot lane right now. Sige taking a lot of damage. He might actually be chased down as well. Magma still fighting in the top lane. Deficius going to get some damage as well. Biprism take him low, but not low enough to go for something lethal. And Pro and Magbell absolutely just fist fighting it in the top lane as well. Magbell did end up using the ultimate, by the way. I didn't actually see that. But here's the Unstoppable Force as well. The auto's through, the W's through as well, and an auto, the solo kill from the Unpro takes down Magbell somehow with only a Bramble Vest. Not having that ultimate and knowing that he doesn't have the flash means he can just take advantage of that. X-Power uses the Hex Flash, tries to get into lane, but can't do anything other than that. Deficius wants to go really aggressive. Again, taking them very low. Cobra's a little bit low on mana, but it doesn't really matter too much. I think both bot lanes are kind of looking to go back here. They're very low. Nice Q from Deficius. Takes Biprism to about 200 HP. 6 kills to 4. 2,000 gold lead. Still quite a lot of kills for the 8-minute mark. More than 1 kill a minute. Magbell getting taken down in the 1v1 somehow after all of that. Not only that, has the BonMe Cinder as well now, and is a level up as well. So from a really what seemed like a devastating point, has actually come back and got himself quite an even matchup here. We take a look at the gold. He is actually dead even on goal. So they are he's looking really, really good compared to what he was before. 40 CS, has a kill, has an assist. He should be feeling pretty good. And of course, the Scion later on in this game is going to scale so well, especially when you consider the fact that Cobra, obviously, Draven does scale pretty well, but he's not notoriously known as the biggest tank killer. Speaking of tank killers, Skarner's going to get taken down here. The ultimate's going to come through here. The auto's there as well, but no, he's going to live on 1 HP. Ignite down on Vi. Sige wants to queue back in very aggressively. The spinning axe is there, but they don't want to go for anything, and they live on barely any HP. Such a close exchange, but no one ends up getting taken down. Dragon is, of course, still up. No teams have gone for that just yet. They are both kind of waiting for the other to start it, and they can, you know, close in on them and get some kills, but Mostly just been focused around kills, not many objectives, and that's what you're kind of going to see from a Vi and a Skarner, right? It makes sense. They're going to just want to gank over and over again. Magbo again going for another kill, but he can't get it, and Unpro wins again. You hear the pings from Magbell, but he absolutely fumbles the bag. Once again, Unpro gets another kill. He crashes away. Magbell is not only even as he was a minute ago, he is now behind by 300 gold. What a turnaround for the Unpro. He's scaling, he's killing, and the Olaf is already starting to fall off, and there's an absolutely insane play from him. The Bramble Vest, of course, cutting the healing from Olaf, which he kind of needs to be able to win in a 1v1, and it's proving such a worthy purchase right here. And it's going to be a point of interest because, like I said, as I was getting cut off, Draven is not really notoriously known as the biggest tank killer. Sure, Kraken Slayer can come through, and sure, obviously, later on in the game, any ADC is going to be able to deal with a Scion to some extent. That you really need to be careful because if they're just getting absolutely hyper-fed, then you're not really going to be able to do anything or deal with them in the split push or in the team fights. They don't have anything really, and if the Olaf keeps going further and further behind, it's literally just going to be like a walking cannon minion. He can't do anything, maybe provide some pressure in the backline, but apart from that, that's really all. X-Power and Magbell fighting as well. He flashes forward, goes onto X-Power, could maybe get one kill. One more auto should do it, but he flashes, and the Scuttle Crab is going to help him. Unstoppable forces there. This goes from bad to worse to even worse. Unpro gets another kill, and Magbell dies 3 times in a row. Unpro is getting paid, and Magbell is not having fun as his lane is pretty much over. I heard the Nico ult sound, and it is mid lane. No one gets hit by it, but the E's there. Ignite there as well. Tibber's not going forward. Sid's going to go for the ultimate, and that's going to be the kill. She flashes under the turret. Ignite down as well. One more turret shot. Might be able to do it with the Ignite, and it does. Another one bot lane as well. Cobra ends up dying in a 2v1. The Fiscus was mid. Prism and Duckcable took advantage of that, and the gold lead that was 2,000 gold about 3 minutes ago has only gone down to 1,000 now, and they're going to get some plates in the bot lane. They've actually made a meal of this. Magbell is not having the best game of his life. And not only that, they're going to go and get another kill. The Fish is ulted on the turret. That's going to be an easy one. And now they're even on gold. Literally like 100, 200 gold, and that's it. 90k to 19k. Just like that, after a few plays, they're up by 2 kills. They're on the same gold. This is looking a little bit scary. The early game prowess that they had in the Olaf, as well as that bot lane, is starting to fall apart already. They really need to pick some things up here. X-Power is only going to get stronger. Unpro already has a full Sunfire and a Bramble. Look how impossible this is. Unpro just wins in an auto attack battle. It's just impossible. It's absolutely impossible. I'm not sure what the Olaf's going to do. Just going to try and farm, I guess. Maybe wait for the jungler. But even then, I'm pretty sure Unpro just 1v2s them. Thanks so much for the follow. I know you're on a server. I'm going to mess up your name. Hack Shakat. Oh my god. Hack Shakakat. Hack Shakakat. Is that how you say name? Have I got it wrong? Have I got it right? Please tell me I got it wrong. Oh, sorry, right. I'll be very, very surprised if I did. Oh no, Cobra. Oh no, W coming through. The E's going to slow him, but it's not going to be enough. Prism is just going to be wailing on him. They don't have the ultimate, but they don't need to. The stun going to come through here in a second. Q as well. Phase rush, and Cobra is going to fall here eventually. He goes to 1 and 3, and now this Zeri Lulu is going to be online. The shield bow is complete. This is looking scary again. They're going to be ahead in goals soon. I spoke about this being the play. I said he could 2v1. Is Unpro going to prove me right, or is he going to prove me wrong? He can't do any more damage. Look at him. He's just going for Magbell. Almost going to come through. Unstoppable forces there. Magbell has no flash. The Sunfire is just going to kill him. Sidge is going to flash away from the Q, so he should be able to get this kill. Autos there as well, and will be able to get the kill. Shutdown going to come through, so the Unpro gets taken down, but a very, very valiant effort. So it's a 1-for-1 in the bot lane. Deficius can't play the goddamn game. Another ult from X-Power. He's everywhere. This Scorpion is stinging everyone, and the only one who hasn't died more than 2 times is Unserena. She's just in the mid lane chilling. 0 and 3, but everyone around her is just falling. Magbell on his 5th death of the game. X-Power, I forgot what of an absolute Skarner demon he was. Still 2 years and a bit later, and he's still the exact same player that he was back in the day. It's crazy to think about. It's in a meta that suits him as well. It is for sure in a meta that suits him. Ahead by 300. First Dragon at least goes over to Magbell's team, but still, it's not really going to mean that much. It is only just one Cloud Dragon. If anything, it actually goes against them. I was about to say it goes against them because of the Cloud Dragon things, but that's not how that works. I'm really not that smart. Just ignore me when I chat absolute waffle. It's, again, I don't think dragons are really going to save you from this game. Black Cleaver is definitely the good choice from Sige. Going to be shredding that armor. Has a lot of AD on his team in both bot laners as well as a top laner. So going to be trying to get rid of some of the armor just so that Sion can get damaged by his other AD target. So pretty supportive Vi build. And as I'm saying that, he's looking for something. You can see in the bottom right, though, in the mini-map, and Pro is just invading the jungle. We can do whatever he wants. And they're really looking for something. But if Biprism and Duckube will just play really safe, this could just be a waste of Sige's time. But they're surely going to have to go forward here. They don't have a ward. They need to be careful. He should charge it up now. He is going to go for it. Duckube's going to get hit by it. Does have the flash and will survive. The ult's going to come through. He will not survive. One more auto, but what are they going to trade for this? One kill comes through. Oh, I did not know that's how that worked. The Physius uses the ult to get out. Biprism 1 HP as well, but he flashes away. X-Power in a 1v2, but he gets exhausted. Sum's going to come through as well. Cobra's getting low, but Deficius is kiting out Biprism. Now it's a 1v2 for X-Power. He gets the first, but Deficius is going to be able to stack those E's. The Ren's going to come through, and the shutdown's going to be there for Deficius. They end up trading 3 for 2. Deficius gets most of the gold, which isn't the best, but they will happily take that. I didn't actually know that's the interaction that worked. X-Power uses the ultimate, but Kalista used the ultimate to get him out of it, and it just straight up pulls him out of it. So an even trade of gold, but the shutdown from Deficius that he got onto X-Power is really going to help him, but it's not really the person you want the gold to go on. You want to get that Draven ahead. You want to make sure that he can snowball. But it is absolutely better than nothing, and they're going to be able to get the Inferno Dragon, which is going to boost their damage up a little bit. So all in all, Magbell's team do come out ahead. It is pretty close, but they are happy with the result. That was absolutely crazy, that interaction. He's charging up like he wants to go for something, but I think everything kind of calmed down here. A lot of fights happened. They are dead even on gold once again. This is a very, very close game for about 15 minutes into it. Second Dragon, like I said, going over to Magbell's team, and the soul is going to be that Hextech soul. Very, very strong soul. It means that both teams are going to have access to the portals on the map, and they'll be able to go and help their team out faster. The plays are going to happen faster. Objectives are going to be taken much, much faster. But I get cut off. Unpro going to go into the mid lane, getting onto Cobra. Look at that damage. The ultimate is going to come through. Cobra is a non-factor. They ult and surrender into the backline as well. Surely they can't fight this afterwards. X-Power zoning off the Fiscus. Hits the E. Ultimate come through from Duckube. The auto's not going to be there for the stun. Sige, Vault Breaker's back in, but that might be the end of his story. The root comes through. The damage is going to be there. He's going to get another Q into turret, though. Surely he's not going to live. He does. And somehow Magbell's team surviving on 1 HP all through this. Oh my god, Biprism nearly gets it with the ultimate electricity through the minions. The static shiv almost got it, but it did not. Sige looked like an absolute dead man there, but he somehow brought it back, got the shield from the Q, and ended up living. They get more than they should have from that situation. Honestly, it looked way worse than it actually ended up being because Sige survived, because Magbell survived. But again, you're not really that angry if you're if you're on the Emperor's team. Like, you're really not. It's oh my god, Strider, I saw your name, bro. You've been here even through all my OC streams and stuff. How you doing, man? It's nice to see you. I'm so glad that you're back. How's it going, bro? Thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I just saw your name and it kind of just like put me in a trance. Thanks so much for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. 2,000 gold lead now. The dragons are stacking up, so that's kind of the one pro. But if you're that weak that you're not even going to be able to contest any of them, it really does not matter how many dragons you have. So you're going to have to, you know, get to a point where you can at least contest them, because you're not going to be able to do it. You're getting pushed all the way. As you can see, tier 1's taken in literally every single lane, and only the first tier 1 has just fallen on the Unpro side thanks to a Magbell split push. And as I was going to say, Magbell not really having that much of a use this game, but the split push is going to be one of them. So obviously Olaf, no matter what, even if they're not that good in team fights, is going to be able to provide some value in a split push. And like I said as well, having access to the backline regardless of how far behind or far ahead you are, just because of your ultimate, allows for at least some pressure. But I'm really not sure that's going to be enough X power. I can't even tell it was the real one. Oh my god, that's the real one. Oh my god, I was like, I swear that was Nico. Unpro going forward. Unserena does have the stun. Is going to be able to stop the Q, but it's not going to be enough. Unserena is going to get her second death of the game. Salamandroid, the ultimate's going to come through. Vault Breaker's there as well. Magbell wants to go onto the back line. Ultimate's going to be there, but I think he might just die before he can do anything. Q's going to get the damage, but it's not going to get the knock-up. Sid uses the ultimate. By Prism, low. Duck Kibble, low. They get taken down. By Prism, Duck Kibble already out of the fight, but the Unpro's been such a nuisance. Trying to get rid of Sid. He is going to try and Q over the wall, but it's not going to be enough. The tanks are just way too tanky. Salamandroid untouched in the back line. The ultimate at least salvages one more life in the form of Cobra. So the TSL bot lane end up surviving, but it's going to be a 3-4-2. Pretty close. Baron is up. They actually get a bit more gold. Magbell do end up getting some shutdowns. Unser, unfortunately, getting absolutely comboed before the fight even started. Unpro started the fight with an unstoppable force, and the ultimates don't even have to be that perfect whatsoever, right? Even if they miss by a little bit, the point is you want to be in the front line, you just want to be disruptive, and they can't deal with you. They have nothing to deal with you. Not only that, you're seeing the Collector, I think, potentially coming through. I think it's a Collector. I could be completely wrong. I think that might just be going into Infinity Edge from Cobra, but if it is a Collector, then fully going to go for the squishy killing and the lethality. Unpro is impossible to deal with, and it's still proving true. Deficius is really the only one who's going to be able to do some damage to him if you know, you can get as many stacks as you can in the team fight, just because having that item advantage is really nice. They notice that the dragons are getting stacked, so they want to get some pressure around it. X-Power just running around. Cobra is getting caught out, and this is just going to be a simple kill. Surely no, actually. Flashes away, so he is going to get away with his life for now. But now they know that Cobra doesn't have flash, and they lose all pressure around the dragon, and this is where they're going to have to use the Rift Herald. As I just saw, Sidge puts down the Rift Herald to provide some pressure. They are going to get the mid turret. Sidge is going to go forward, but there are 3 people around. He needs to be so careful. Ultimate's going to come through. Can they kill him before he does anything, though? No, he can't. He's going to get the ultimate. Surely he's going to trade his life for it. Salamandroid gets it either. Ultimate's going to come through as well. This is a huge fight, but Magbell on the back line, already 2 kills. Deficius manages to get one back. He's having a 1v1 with Salamandroid, but Magbell trying to get onto By Prism. The Whirling Death not going to be dead. And Unpro, the train from downtown, choo-choo. Thomas gets another kill. Salamandroid gets one more, and it's going to be a 4-4-1 in the end, as well as the dragon. And this is looking like it's pretty much done and dusted. It's so impossible to get anything from this game now. The fights are already decided. Sid, you saw, ends up stalling out the fights for ages. Get some shields, get some ultimate, but they can't do anything off the back of it. They don't have the range. Kallista's really short range. Draven's really short range. Magbell's obviously in the back line. And you saw that he was being a bit of a nuisance in the back line, but it's not a nuisance enough because the damage is not there, especially if you have a Lulu by your side, shielding you, healing you, has a Moonstone. It's so impossible to even think about dealing with. Not only do they get the dragon, they go straight to the Baron. They know it's completely free, and that is going to be on the board as well. The gold lead's going to absolutely shoot up to 43.4 thousand gold, and they're in a very, very comfortable position. Everyone is doing incredibly well, and this one is looking worse and worse by the minute. I don't know how they're going to deal with any of these tanks. I don't know how they're going to deal with the Zeri, who's now got a Phantom Dancer and a Lulu by her side, but this is looking so difficult. And this might be over quickly. The OC arc, the OC arc went hard. No, Craven though, 3 out of 10. I can't even talk or look at chat for 2 seconds. Unpro go top lane again. Look at that. How do you deal with it? Sidge is going to come, but what are you going to do? He's level 15 against 2 level 12s. Cobra is not really going to do anything. They're going to try and look for the dive, but I'm pretty sure he can just wait until his team comes. Even if they go for him, there's 5 people top lane, by the way. They want to dive him. They want to be able to get that shutdown goal on him. 350. The pings come through. He is going to get the wave clear, though. They can't deal with him. What are they going to do? Cobra ends up showing. They know surely that there's a bunch of people here now. What are they doing? They're trying to look for a pick on the Unpro, but they might just be getting sandwiched here. The river, no one's going to go through it, so they might be able to get away with it. Pink wards are down. Salamandroid needs to be really, really careful, though. They're closing in on her very fast, but surely just going to get the turret and back away, and this is exactly what she's going to do. Going to go and do. Going into the Raptor pit, Sid's trying to go and look for her, but she can't do anything. Oh, sorry, he can't do anything. He's going to use the ultimate. Ultimate's going to come through, though. Zhonya's is there as well. They need to make sure that she doesn't get one shot. Viperism in the background. Salamandroid getting taken very, very low. But Magbell has no ultimate, but Cobra flashes, or sorry, just gets into the backline somehow. Gets one kill. Gets another kill. Double kill for Cobra. Could this be the fight that turns things around for Magbell? Viperism, though, firing away. The W's going to come through. That's going to be huge. Takes Sige so low. Duck Kibble's there now. Unpro actually pretty low. Q's going to get stunned up. Not going to be able to get the kill. Viperism gets his first of the fight, but it's still looking so good. They need to be careful. Unpro gets taken down by the passive of... Oh, sorry, not Unpro. Unserena gets taken down by the passive of Unpro. That's going to be 3 kills for Viperism. 2 kills. I can't count. I can't speak. I'm surprised I'm talking this fast, though. Jeez. Yo, what's going on, bro? My name is blocked on auto mod. Wait, is it really? It's Josh. No, what's going on, bro? How you guys doing? 2 kills only for Viperism. I thought it was 3. A very, very messy fight. But I guess if those fights keep on happening, there's a potential for a comeback. You saw there, Cobra actually ended up getting 2 kills. I was correct with the Collector, by the way. It's going to at least get a bit of gold from that. Sige, again, it doesn't really matter how far behind or far ahead this is the item. Radiant Virtue. I keep thinking it's Verdant, but it's Radiant Virtue. Radiant Virtue picked up for Sige. Kind of just solidifies the fact that he's going to be going into this, you know, more... how do I get onto the directed camera? There it is. Into this more, you know, supportive build where you just go into the back line, be disruptive, try and cause as much damage as possible, try and make sure that Viperism doesn't have an easy time, basically just free hitting and ultimate, and the Radiant Virtue is going to be, you know, make you do that. You're going to have more HP, it'd be harder to deal with. But again, the fight, even though it looked awful from the beginning, they managed to get some stuff back. They scraped the bottom of the barrel. Viperism got some more kills, and it looked positive. There's a chance, but it's a very, very slim chance. There are so many circumstances that have to align for it to even be possible to be able to make this work. And they all need to happen. Magbell, Ghost, Flash, and Ultimates away. I'm not sure what he was looking for there. Tried to go on to X Power, but is not nearly strong enough to do that kind of damage. Does have the Blade of the Ruin King, so has some tank killing capabilities. Sige goes forward as well. They're just tickling each other, just kind of feeling out the area, but Deficius is caught out. The Q's going to stop him for a second. Salamandroid. Oh, that was a really, really important slow coming through. Oh, sorry, stun from Sige. The Q gets him away. The Unpro is going to end up going for an ultimate. Magbell going to get queued up as well. A lot of damage onto him, so he's pretty much dealt with in the fight. Magbell taken so low. They're going to try and go onto Duck Kibble. That's going to be the first kill, but look how split up this fight is. They're getting killed like fish in a barrel. Look at the Unpro. He can't be dealt with. Ultimate's going to come through. Salamandroid as well is not going to hit anyone with the ultimate. Only Tibbers. Sige going in the back line, but still has that ultimate available to him. He flashes away, but still dies. Whirling Death takes Duck Kibble to within 1 inch of death. Viperism taken low as well. Deficius can't live. Unserena and Cobra, the only 2 members remaining. There are a lot of low HP bars on the side of the Unpro's team, but I'm not sure if they have the facilities to deal with it. Demolish going to come through, taking the turret very low. Unpro as well needs to be a little bit careful. 1 auto away. Unserena gets a Q stun, but it's not going to be enough. But look at Cobra whirling away. So close. 1E would have ended him, but Salamandroid ends up missing it. So close, these margins. Ridiculously close. The second dragon, I think, was up for a while anyway. They're going to get that as well. Yeah, but good. Just thought I'd hop in before we go out. I really appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you guys are going to have a good night. I assume you're all going out, so I assume you all have a good night. Yeah. You should get yourself in one of these. For sure. At least Josh and... I know, Brad, you don't play League, so you wouldn't have fun. The Valorant ones for sure, like in the future. Absolutely love it. 18-29. This game was not looking like that at the beginning. Magbell was rolling over Unpro. It looked like it was just going to be one of those games where they just win out of sheer solo queue power. Just a lethality in the bot lane. The top lane rolling over a tank, but... The Unpro got a few kills here and there, and it just started to snowball back. And now they're in a really comfortable position. The later the game goes on, the happier the Unpro's team is going to be. It's going to be harder to deal with him. Viperism is just going to be absolutely impossible to kill as well, especially with a Lulu there. Has the Ardent Sensor and Moonstone as well. The healing from the Draven and the Olaf is going to be stopped as well as Duck Kibble is going into that Chemtech Putrefier. Baron is up. It's definitely a possibility for either of these teams as they end up living and they have a few more members left over. They're going as a team. They're trying to get some early vision. They are going to end up starting the Baron. So I'm not sure how much the Rend ends up doing for Deficius on this Baron. So they might actually have a double smite situation. Unpro is going to TP. He went bot lane, and now they're going to have to back off. Sidge is going to Vault Breaker out of there, but the ultimate's going to be there. He just hits into the wall, so he's not going to get the slow for now, but he's just going to flash forward. Double Q onto the back line. Salamandroid as well is not going to hit anyone. Deficius uses the ultimate. Magwell on the back line. He's just going to try and run away. Duck Kibble's taking to half HP. Salamandroid basically dead. Whirling Death. Zonya's getting popped. Unpro is smashing at the front. Biprism gets one, but it's going to be traded back. Sidge gets another. Ultimate's going to come through as well. Another for Biprism. It's a 2-for-2 so far. A triple kill. No, the Unpro takes it, but they're all going to get cleaned up. Deficius, the last one remaining, tucked his tail between his legs, running back to base. There is nothing more to be done. There is so much damage go on. Thank you for the sub, Harvey.
The only thing has collecting is my fucking drop the Panama peepers.
Thanks for the sub, bro. I appreciate Harvey. God's sake, man. Baron taken down, by the way. I just got caught off by that bloody comment. That's so funny. Yeah, you saw what happens when you have a Zeri untouched. It doesn't matter. That was almost a pentakill, by the way, for Biprism if things were going as well. Of course, Zeri is going to be the pentakill champion, like, notoriously anyway. 20 kills to 33, almost a 10k gold lead, Dragon up in 2 minutes as well. And they just kind of have to wait out these timers. They have the Baron, so they can go for some pushing power. It seems like both these teams kind of just want to carry on fighting. The double pickaxe in the inventory of Sidge means that he is going to be going for that death stance, so it's going to give him some more survivability. But again, Biprism is just having a whale of a time. There is nothing that anyone can do to him. There's so many tanks or so many melee champs for him to hit in terms of Magbell and Sidge just to get him ulted and started out. The ultimate's going to come through. Sidge goes in, but he has no support whatsoever. He's going to ult back. Salamandroid taken to half HP. That's going to be one kill, and this could be the fight once again. Whirling Death going to come through, but Unpro is untouched. Oh my god! A toaster bar from Biprism just electrocutes all of them. Taken down. Magbell and Sidge. Unserena, Cobra, Deficius, the only ones remaining, and with this Baron, this could be the end of the game. Unserena running for her life, does have the stun, and does get it onto two people. That's not going to be a bad ultimate, going to be the first kill. Turret as well is taking quite a bit of damage, but it's still nothing too significant. Biprism just trying to end the game, gets a few autos onto the turret, but it's going to be nothing more than that. They need to be a little bit careful. Unpro, 1000 HP, they're going forward. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Cobra gets taken down to a third of his HP with one auto. Another ultimate from Unpro. Ultimate's going to come through, but it's not going to hit anyone. Slow's going to be there, stun under the turret. The Q's there as well. Boom! That's going to be an auto. Titanic Hydra is going to finish off the job. But the respawns are coming through, and they live to fight another day somehow. My god. This is so damn... This is Magbell's team hanging on by a thread. Very much by a thread, if you can even call it that.
John, stop
Oh.
this. Get rid of this imposter. And
Okay,
put
Duck
an
will
end to this
flash. I was about to say, I looked at a donation. If I'd missed something, it would have been so stupid. No, Harvey is top. John, stop this. Get rid of the imposter and put an end to this rebound. Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's going to work out. I'm not going to lie. Sidge, again, he's being so aggressive, but he just can't be here. Does have the flash. He's going to Q over the wall, so they're not going to get anything from it. Dragon's going to be up, and then they're going to be on soul point. This game is looking more dire by the second. X-Power not even going to be on the Dragon. Doesn't even need to be. Unpro walking forward, tanking a lot of damage. Just take a look at that. The shield is 1000. Going to go for an ultimate. Oh, hits onto 3 in the back line. Deficius is going to lose his GA as well. X-Power's taken pretty low, though. So is Duck Kibble. That's going to be the first kill and the second kill. Magbell's providing some kind of value, but Biprism goes for one. Is going to go for the second one as well. It's a 2v2 so far, and this is just a story again. They get the first 2 kills, but after that, they can't deal with anything else. Cobra running for his life. Deficius doesn't have the Guardian Angel. Serena holding the wave, which isn't too bad. The Protobot comes through, does a tiny bit of damage, but it's not going to be enough. They do get the Dragon. again, the fights actually start off like not too bad. Like Magvel's team, they end up getting some kills at the beginning, but then after that, when the fights get extended, is when the Zeri starts to pop off. So obviously, she's not the biggest burst champion. She likes when fights go on longer, and she has more time to get those kills. He's going to come through, by the way. Cobra just gets absolutely smacked up. That wasn't even close. The Ignite feels just salty on the Salamandroid. Ultimate, the Bow Special gets 2 turrets, demolish onto the second. And they are going to get the second turret as well. It's going to be an open Nexus. Unsurrender goes for the Q, but it's not going to be enough. Look at Biprism's damage. That is just absolutely crazy. She's going for the Q, but the Nexus is going to fall. And the first game on the new BonMe scrubber is going to go over to the Unpros team. Congratulations. What an absolute explosive game to start off. It was so close to being a 10k gold lead at the end, but it was 68.9k. So literally 100 gold off. Absolutely insane game. Biprism, 17-3. But there are so many unsung heroes in this game. Literally everyone on the side of Unpro's team is an unsung hero. It's absolutely insane performance from all of them. Very, very impressive. Going back, it should end up working. I'm going to show you guys the damage charts as well. Take a look at that, 42k. And the tank, by the way, did second most damage in the entire game. What a comeback from the Unpro. Had a really, really rough early game. It was not looking too hot, but they managed to come back, and the Scion was just unkillable. X-Power was everywhere on the map. Biprism and Duck Kibble did end up losing some of the fights in the 2v2, but they hung on. They waited for X-Power. They waited for their team to help them in the situation. Of course, they just outscaled. Commiserations to Magvel's team. It was definitely a fun one to watch. Extremely, extremely entertaining. So I thank you guys so much for letting me commentate over that. Yeah, that was insane. 15k gold, by the way, for the Unpro. 18.9k gold for Biprism. Had full build by the end of it. And also, I thought he had it, but I wanted to make a comment on it in-game, but I don't think it shows. It only shows in, like, pro games. So he also had Resolve secondary, and I assume that's, like, Overgrowth and Conditioning. So Overgrowth, Conditioning, Lulu by your side, Moonstone, Ardent Sensor. There's just nothing you can deal with it after a certain point. But it was absolutely insane. I'm happy to go for another. I'm happy to go for another. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. How do I pick the predictions, by the way? Do I do /prediction again? I'm happy to go for another, but I'm not sure if people, like, can. That's the only issue. Let me do that. So Duck Kibble's team, he was the one that won. Yes, he was. Duck Kibble's team had 69% of the vote with 15.9 thousand points on him. Magwell's team had 31% of the vote, but Duck Kibble's team does end up taking the victory. And it is done. Yeah, Unpro can't play another one. I thought so. Oh, all right. So I'll go back into the lobby. Thank you. Oh! Who? What the hell? Bro! What is wrong? Thank you so much. Wait, Lop. Wait, Lop. Oh my god, bro. 15 subs. Holy crap. 15 subs gifted. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate it. Holy God. That is crazy. They're just going to keep coming through, by the way. So you're just going to have to deal with the sound as I'm talking it. Oh, I thought it was you. Oh, my God. Thank you so much, Julia. Holy shit. Hope you're doing well, man. That's crazy. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Was not expecting that on the first one. All right. I'm going to try and set up a second game because that was really fun, and I just kind of want to keep it going. If you want to be in the second game, I'm not sure what to do. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. 1 sec. I'm going to try and set up a second game, but I just want to make sure that everyone has a fair chance of getting in, and I don't want to like miss anybody out in case I do. So let's have a look. Oh my God, so many subs. 15 subs, bro. Thank you so much. That's crazy. PPS delivery service, Magbell, Hack, Armu, Shichu, Awareness, Stocked Fluffster, I'm a Key Pie, Matthews, and Etchy Sloth. Thank you so much. You guys all have subs. Congratulations. That was absolutely insane. Wow. Spin the wheel, create teams of roulette. So we just need... All right, so what I'm going to do is... so if you're not in the Discord already, which I assume everyone is, I'm going to put a message in the main chat. Actually, should I put a message? I'm going to put a message in general chat now. It's just going to be a general message saying, like, spin the wheel in all caps. And what I want you to do I'm going to want you to react to the message just so I know who wants to carry on playing. React to it. I'll make a list. I'll put it all into the spinner wheel. I'll spin the wheel. And then I'll just create the teams from that, basically. So if you want to carry on, make sure to get in there. So I'm going to put spin the wheel here. And I want you to react with the BonMe Pog as per usual. So I put it in there. So get reacting. Jesus Christ, one skull. Who is that? How are you so quick? Nah, who is that? Man 16. All right, so we have 9 people already. Well, that's including myself. If you want to get involved, I don't know if the skull emoji counts. Does that count? Do you guys want to actually play, or are you just taking the piss out of me? All right, I'm going to get them up. I'm going to leave it until 10 past. Or sorry, you know what? Let's do it 5 past. I'm not going to do that many minutes. I'm going to go to the toilet really quickly. I'm going to come back. I'll take all the reactions from the thing. Make sure to get into the server. It's the BonMe Pog icon. I'm not going to take any of the reactions. Otherwise, it gets really, really, like, weird. So just do that. I'm going to get a list. I'm going to spin the wheel. And if you get picked, I'll add you into the game. Go emote maker. Of course, Molly's there. Molly, you can't play the game. I don't know why you keep doing it. Armo would sub, but you say you snow. Let me allow. Why is Armo like not allowed? That's really weird. I like undid it now. Armo's, but he snowed in. Nah, it's all good, bro. You already one of his accounts already got subbed to. I'm pretty sure. Right, I'm gonna go to toilet. I'm gonna be back in just a minute. I'm gonna put some music on as well, so you guys have some background noise whilst I go. I'm gonna spam the chat with my Discord as well, so you guys can join the Discord there. Right, I'll be back in just a minute, guys. And then at 5 past, we'll take the names and we'll get onto game 2. Bye. I am back just in time for the wheel. Let's turn the music down just a little bit. Let me know if the music's too loud or too quiet, by the way. Right. Let me check on the thing. Let's have a look. Right, so we got, I say 12, we got 11 because, or sorry, 10 because Molly's one of them. So I think we just have enough people to just go. I don't even think we have to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put all the names in one of the team things again that I was using for this. So let me do team randomizer. I do believe we have like 12 exactly. So me is one of them, Molly's the other, so it's just 10 perfectly. So let me just do this real quick. Let me thank someone. Holmesy Dude, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it, Brad. Welcome back, bro. Hope you're having a good night out. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Stay safe. Thanks so much for the sub. Welcome, welcome. This is a hate crime BonMe scammer. Bon, you have VODs off? No, I have VODs on. I've had them on. I believe it should be fine. I'm a little bit worried that they don't get saved, but like, I have them on in all my settings. I checked after as well. I just hope that it doesn't go too wrong. Too streezy. What are you... Oh my god. It's been years. Literally. How you doing, man? How's it going? Right, I'm going to add all the things. I'm not going to do the wheels because we have like a perfect amount. So give me 1 second whilst I do this. Halfie's going to be able to get into it now as well. So, man, 16. My typing skills are kind of being like... what's it called? Exposed right here because I'm typing so slowly. Cobra SQQ or SBBQWE W and then Salah once again. So if we generate, it should be 2 teams of 5. I have a screenshot. I'm going to add it into the general chat so you guys can have a look at what the teams are, and then I'm going to invite... actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my name in the chat as well. So it's going to be BonMe. It's going to be BonMe on the US server. Give me an ad so I can end up adding you guys onto it. Shoot me a DM once I've added you so I know who to add as well. And then we can get started once again. Now I can actually see the chat. I've been ignored. My skills are godly. How dare you? Keep me out first. Look at your phone. Look at my phone. Oh no. Why? I'm scared. Is that Jeanette? It's me? Oh my god. I didn't know. I thought Lolo was Julien. Maxime, thank you so much. I saw you doing it. What the hell? Because I thought Lop was Maxime. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's crazy, man. That's absolutely crazy. I've got a bunch of friend requests here. Amazing names, by the way. Oh my god, luck-based game. Holy, my mind. I think you missed some people before. They could react. Yeah, potentially. I know there's a few people, but who was it that I missed? I know Sidge. Sidge, were you in there? Sidge, you weren't in there. And Domo was in there as well. All right, so I have the teams already, but I might just stick to them because I don't mind doing a third game as well after. Like, I'm happy to go and do a third game with like the people that I have there. So if you want to react, to the same message that I've done now, I'm going to make another list with those people, and I'm just going to exclude the people that have been included in this game as well. Unless we need more people, then I'll just randomly pick from the people we already have. But just react again to the message in the chat. I'll put another Discord link in the chat there as well, if it allows me. Oh, it doesn't allow me. I forgot to do it. I do not see the VOD. I don't think the VOD pops up until after, what's it called? Until after the stream's over. God. I'm sweating. My fucking glasses are not having fun. Woo. Will we up when the stream ends? Yeah, I really hope so. I'm kind of worried I don't get VODs now. I'm really, really worried, in fact. But yeah, got a bunch of ads. Invite. All right, so if you guys are in that list that I posted in Discord in the general chat, give me a message or add me and then message me, and then I'll add you guys one by one. And then I'm going to do... I'll just decide now just to make it easier. Team 1 is going to be blue side, so Man16, Hi, 00, Deficius, Harfy, and Salamandroid, you're all going to be on the left side when you join the lobby, and everyone else is going to be on the right side. Obviously, roles and stuff, you can go into the Team 1 and the Team 2 chats in the Discord, and you can kind of sort out the roles between yourself. LGV is here. LBG, sorry, is here. It's been a while, bro. How you doing? You're there. So your mother. Hi. Oh my god. Incredible name, by the way. Suck your... So you went from Click Cruncher to Suck Your Mother. What you just replied to me in fucking chat. I was like, how do you hear me? As if I'm not just streaming the whole time. You should see my... I'm not looking at your Smurf's name. Alright, are you in there as well? Because some of the Discord names and stuff don't correspond to the league names, so I'm just assuming that I'm inviting the right people. But if you reacted and you're on the team's name and you're not in let me know, and I'll just like get rid of, because I'm gonna be very confused. Just call him Sim. You know what? Oh my god, Sim's such a, or SYM. You know what? Sim's actually good. I like that. Magville, invite you. Yeah. Invite urinating tiger. Where are you? Let me type. Tiger. I think we have most of the people in, if not everyone. We have 2 more people that haven't joined. If you're on that list, make sure to add me and invite, or add me and message me, and I'll get you guys in. I can't even check the list because the names that correspond to the Discord names, but I'm just assuming I'm doing everything right. So if you guys have the last 2 and are in the thing, also make sure you guys are in the Team 1 and Team 2 like Discord chats, so you guys can talk to each other and stuff. There's no limit in there. Well, obviously, if you're not playing, don't join and like disrupt, because I assume it's going to be an absolute like hellhole in there. 2 reactions. What is that? What is that emote? What is that emote in my goddamn thing? Oh, I added you on Unity Tiger. Perfect. Cool. That's nice to know. All right. Amazing. So, everything's all good. Salamandroid. Ask for an invite. That's done. So, I need 1 more who's on the list who's not in. I assume you guys are all on the same thing. I don't know if people are joining the call. I think it would be best if you join the call. So, there are... Ah, there you go. Holy shit. I just looked to my left and there's a bunch of people joining. Right, let's say we'll start the game at 20 past to give people some time to like calm down, get a drink, relax, and then we'll get everyone in. You speak and I listen. Don't worry, I like it. I like it. I'm gonna call you Sim, by the way. I'm gonna call you Sim from now on because I like the abbreviation of SYM. It's actually a pretty cool name. I remember calling you Cruncher. I'm calling you Sim now. You're gonna do some absolute like out of pocket name for the next one, and I'm gonna be ready to abbreviate it and try and find a way to say it in a friendly way as well. Coach roll, please. Dr. Fluff the Ass in the Discord. I wish you luck, gentlemen. Right, so everyone who's reacting to the thing now will be put into the next game after this. So, and then I'll just like, if there's any spaces that need to be filled afterwards, I'll just select them from random from any of the people that still want to play. So I'll probably just end up doing 1 more. So I'll do this one and then 1 more. I want to thank Maxime again for the ridiculous 15 subs and everyone else who subbed as well. It's absolutely insane. Always giving me nicknames, kind of cute. Yeah, it's just I got a thing for you, is what it is. You know what I mean? I wish you luck, gentlemen and ladies and others. Unpros giving luck. I think everyone's all good. Roll order. It would help, but I'm not too bothered, to be honest. I can just change it when I get into the game, so it's completely fine. It might confuse me in champ select, but I'll change it when I get in. So yeah, don't worry about it too much. It's probably too much hassle than it needs to be. We're going to wait another 7 minutes, and then we're going to get undergo. How is everyone doing? Unser is taking my spot. Is that okay? That's completely fine. All good. If you want to leave, and then I'll invite Unser to the game, then it should be all good. Where is Unser? There you go. All right, all good. We're sorted. Is stream working, by the way? How was FPS? How was sound? Let me know. Ollie, check disc. 2 people. You actually did really well as Lulu, by the way, Callum. I just want to let you know. Is that your camera now in the... Please tell me that's your camera now in there. It probably was, wasn't it? Yeah, it would. Everything looks good. Everything sounds good. Thanks for another 50 bits, Apple Tea, also known as Molly. Thank you so much. Wow, it has been a crazy stream back. Thank you guys so much. I have no idea I was going to get this kind of reception on my first stream back. I knew I was going to get some people. I knew people were going to be like semi-excited to come and join back and, you know, relive the old days. But I really didn't think it was going to go like this. So thank you guys so much. I have no idea how more to thank you. It's been amazing. I'm just going to try and do as many games as I can before the end of the night and get as many people involved before people pass out. Before I pass out, most probably. Right. Everyone should be good. Let's have a look. I think they're going in roll order anyway. I think that's what they're sorting out now. So thank you for that. It does save me a little bit. Ollie, do you want ice cream? No. Nah. I kind of want a cold drink. Can you get me like if you're going to go downstairs, can you get me a drink from the fridge? Just so I have something cold. Oh, these glasses are steaming up, bro. Crazy. Ooh. I haven't talked as much in a while. Ooh. Thank you very much. Right, let's have a look. Ready, team 1. So, Unser Ready's team. Unser Ready. Yeah, that works. Unserena's team seems to be ready. And team 2, we're just going to wait on the others as well. Damn. This is a proper throwback, by the way. I think every single person in this game right now used to be in the old server as well. A bunch of the goons member. LBG, Cruncher, who is now called Sim. Unserena, Harvey, Deficius, Magvel, Biprism, Morty, or Makiak as you guys knew him, Cobra, and Urinating Tiger. This is crazy. All ready? Go ahead if ready. All right, I'm all good to go. Cruncher's back. It's half. Yes. Where'd it go? She just came into my room and gave me half a Fanta. Huh? Half a Fanta. What is that? Fucking Molly tax. Okay. Fantastic. Awful. I should ban you. Awful. Fan. I think you missed out a few letters, but yeah. Right, we're getting into it. Champ Select, second one. Let's see what ends up happening. Oh my god, bans are going through so quickly, and they're all majors apparently, apart from Jinx. So, Aurelion Sol taken off the board. Got a rework. Is absolutely busted if you play it correctly. Incredibly hard to deal with. Should be hot fixed, I'm pretty sure, but they haven't really touched it. That's going to be taken off the board straight away. Jinx taken away as well. Harvey is notorious for his Jinx, although he has played Seraphine a lot more in rank this season. That is also taken away, so Harvey's pool has been absolutely slashed pretty much in half. Going to have to go for something much more traditional, and another ADC as well. Just taking everything away from Harvey. Bot lane being targeted already. The Vladimir and the Anivia taken away from the enemy mid laner as well. It's not showing the names of the enemy like 1, 2, 3. It's kind of annoying still. So I don't know. I'm going to have to like try and remember. Annie insta-locked again for Unserena. Didn't have a bad game whatsoever. Circumstances around her kind of just made it so it was a bit difficult to play in the end. But still a very strong champion and can probably get a better performance in this game as well. Syndra going to be insta-locked, so it's going to be already the mid lane matchup is decided. Syndra a bit more aggressive than the Nico. They were hovering the Yuumi, but the Darius is going to be locked in. And if I know, I think I know who's on the other team. I think I know where that's going. Syndra and Darius locked in. So already the mid lane matchup. I'm not going to say anything other than that because I don't really want to give it away because it's kind of, you know, don't want to give one team an advantage over the other. Master Yi hovered, and this would be the most Cruncher thing ever, and of course it is. Just of course, man. Cruncher locking in Master Yi, like, I just remember the Fizz, the Yi, just the like 450 blue essence champions that just run you over if you don't know how to play the game, and that is literally what Master Yi is going to do. That's going to be locked in. Going to be so hard to deal with if it gets ahead. I'm not sure what build, and there's a lot of builds you can go on Master Yi nowadays. Tristana is going to be the ADC of the day. It could potentially go mid, and Annie could go support, and it could be Tristana, Annie, bot lane. So there's still a lot of flexibility in the composition from Team 1. As I say, that Ezreal is going to be locked in as well, and that's going to be an ADC that really can't go anywhere else. And the second ban phase is going to come through here. It's going to be a bit difficult to ban them out now because they don't know if it's going to be Annie support or it's going to be Annie mid lane. Obviously, it's most likely going to be Annie mid lane just because Unserena played it last game, but it's going to be in the back of your head, and you're going to have to be thinking about that when you go through with the bans. 4 seconds for the first ban of the second phase to come through, and Sion is taken off the board. A little bit of PTSD from last game. You do not want to deal with that tank once it gets to 1 or 2 items. It is untouchable. Very, very strong on this patch. And a lot of pro players are picking it. A lot of people in solo queue are picking it. Obviously, the Baus blew up as well in popularity, so a lot of people like playing him. The champion has just got everything going for him. The influx of win rate is heavily in his favor. Olaf taken off the board as well. Magbiel played it last game, didn't go too well, but it's still, you saw the early game prowess. If you can kind of translate that and play it really well, then it can be you know, a really good pick. It is played in pro play as well. Adam, more notoriously on Team BDS, ends up playing it. Leona taken off the board, so they are assuming that it's going to be Annie mid lane, and they want to take it off Deficius. And Shaco is going to be the last ban of the phase. So all bans are locked in. Mundo being hovered, which means, as I was expecting, I'm going to wait for this lock-in to come through, as I was expecting. It's potentially going to be a Darius jungle. They're hovering the Mordekaiser. They're going to lock that in. It could be Darius top, Mordekaiser jungle, or Darius jungle, Mordekaiser top. It really depends on what kind of route they want to take. What do you want for the next emote, guys? Ooh, I forgot. I've got so many more emote slots. That's such a good question. Mordekaiser locked in, so there's going to be only last pick is going to be the support. So Deficius going to have to go in blind. What I would love to see is a potential Rel or something like that. But Nautilus is pretty much going to be a Rel. It's just a lot more forgiving. You don't really just lose your life. I know Rel's not really in a great spot. Deficius known for his Rel as well. Back in the day, but it's very hard to blind pick, especially when you have a lot of enchanters up, the Lulus, the Jannas, things that can kind of just nullify your all-in engage and make you a non-factor. Gangplank locked in as the last one, so a lot of damage. No real frontline apart from Nautilus, but of course going to be more of an engage tool rather than your traditional tank. And the last pick, Pantheon, is going to come through a lot of like just in your face melee bruisers. You have the Pantheon, you have the Mordekaiser, you have the Darius, and it's going to be a Pantheon support, in fact. Alongside the Ezreal, which kind of is a bit of a mismatch when it comes to themes. Pantheon just loves to go in, loves to, fight early. Ezreal not really the best at skirmishing, like early on compared to some other of the bot lane duos. Tristana, Nautilus definitely being one of them. Oh my God, Jack, how you doing, bruv? Hope you had a good day, man. It's good to see you. I picked up this can. I'm like, I can't wait to have a full Fanta, and it's just half of it's fucking gone still. Also, I know people are going to watch this VOD after. I don't swear normally. Just so you know. So, Tristana, Nautilus vs Ezreal, Pantheon. Pantheon. Ah! Motherfucker. Fudger. Oh my God. Just came into my room. I just heard it in the back. That's so scary, man. That's so scary. Pantheon is going to be playing into what Nautilus and Tristana kind of want him to do. He's going to go in, which means Nautilus is just going to get a free auto, can kind of stick to him, doesn't even have to use the Q early on. Obviously, there's a lot of damage coming through, but it's still kind of scary. Annie and Syndra, not too aggressive. Once they hit level 6, there can obviously be some kill potential. Mordekaiser isn't too much of a gank threat early on. Obviously, going to be a bit hard to deal with later on. Gangplank vs Darius, very interesting matchup, very snowbally. The Darius ends up going through and gets 1 or 2 kills. It is insanely hard to deal with as a Gangplank. As you get those tier 2 boots, as the Darius has the Ghost, you kind of just get run down over and over. But Gangplank as well, no matter how far behind you fall, if you get that farm, if you get a few crit items under your belt, you can get those one-shots, you can get those pops. And of course, LBG is a very high elo player from back in the day. I'm not sure what his rank is now. I haven't really kept up to date with like a lot of people on the server, to be honest. I'm kind of just remembering from, a few years ago. But yeah, he is not a man to mess with, and that is exactly what Sim is as well. Very notorious for playing Fizz, Olaf in the jungle against TSO in that series, where they just ran him down, went full AD, and just finished the game super, super quickly. And I feel like this is going to be their game plan. 1 minute 30, I'm going to do the predictions. Again, by the way, predict your points. I don't really have anything to like use your points on, to be honest, so there's nothing really to predict that much. I'm going to do team 1 is going to be team luck based game is going to be a team 1, and the team on the right is going to be let me get the screenshot. It's going to be Cobra. Let's just do team Cobra. Let's just do team Cobra because I can't see who's top lane for now. Team Cobra. So you're going to have a 2-minute submission period. Again, you can't really use the points in anything, but there's no reason not to. So get yourselves some points if you want to. Obviously, it can be more in the future. Need some more ideas. How are you, Bon? I am better than I've been in a long, long, long time. I am very, very, very happy. I am sweaty because I haven't spoken this much and I haven't been this active in terms of commentating for a long, long, long time, and it's not something that I was expecting to do today. I was kind of thinking it was going to be a little bit of a slow stream, like 10 viewers, just a few people here. But yeah, it is turning out to be an absolutely incredible stream. So thanks to everyone who's stopping by. I really, really appreciate it. We are getting into game into 4 seconds. I'm going to stop the music just now, and then when we get into the game, we're going to see probably, again, some level 1 shenanigans. We have, again, another Annie. So I would not be surprised whatsoever to see some level 1 players coming out once again from the Unpro. Faces, will there be Valor Scrims eventually too? In fact, I made the server just for Valorant Scrims at the beginning. So I really want them to. It's just a little bit less of a demand. I just need to like branch out. If you want to do Valorant Scrims and you know people that want to do it, send it to them. As soon as we have 10 people or more and everyone's free on a certain day, I will do it instantly. And I mean instantly. I really want to do Valorant. I need more practice on Valorant as well. So I am very, very happy to do Valorant when it comes to the scrims. So just let them know, invite them, get everyone involved, and we should be good to go. We are in game now, by the way. Can't wait to trash some scrubs. Of course. No, I'm not seeing the ping. Oh, TSL, of course. You know what? I'm predicting. I guarantee. John's like, we're doing level 1 invade. We're doing level 1 invade. We're hugging this wall. We're going to hug this wall. We're going to go along here. And we're going to surprise someone in the tri-bush. And you know what? Look, he knows it because they're on the same team. Oh, they paused it. Oh, they paused it. Okay, let's hope this is nothing too big. Okay. My chat is very small, by the way, so I can't actually read it. Can you please hurry? Urinating Tiger says, could you please hurry? My inting can't be controlled. I'm down for a Valorant scrim, but I suck. Hey, it doesn't really matter. This is just for fun, bro. You don't really have to do anything too crazy. Pause is going to be done, by the way. I'm going to go onto manual camera so I can actually control everything. They're on the same team. If you don't think Matty's going to ward this bush as the first one, then I don't know what you're expecting. 5 people spotted. All the info. Oh, my God. Look at this. I love it. Look at this. They're going through the jungle. Are they going to go through here? They're going to stack on this bush, and this is going to be a level 1 fight. I'm going to be spitting bars like Eminem. Rap God is going to be the first Q. Vicious taken down low. That's going to be the first blood. Surely, no, he flashes away. The pop on the Bi-Prism passive is going to be there. First blood onto the Gangplank. Gangplank gets the first kill. Pantheon gets taken down. Bi-Prism ignited as well. Another kill back onto SYM. It's going to be a 2-for-1 so far in favor of LBG's game. Hook's going to end up connecting, but he's still so low. The Vicious has no flash. That's going to be surely another kill. They definitely win this. Harpy has nothing. That's going to be 1, 2, 3. Magbo is absolutely popping off. Flashes over the wall. And they get an ace level 1. And Cobra gets a quadra kill. God damn. So, that happened. Quadra kill. So, what do I say on that, man? What do I say on that? Bro, what do I say? I put the predictions to 2 minutes, and then if a game, like, is 30 seconds over, it could be decided by then, so people can, like, cheese the predictions. Look at the kills. 4 for Cobra. Let's take a look at the gold. Already 1,000 gold ahead. Look at that! He's got 1,800 gold at 2 minutes in. That is unbelievable. If he can't capitalize off this, then this is just not meant to be, I swear. Bot lane is going to be a point of interest. I'm really, really excited. Of course, they get a lot, but the only one who actually managed to go back and use that gold advantage was Morty. Ended up getting a Dark Seal, a refillable, and a control ward. Harpy wants to go forward. The E is going to pop. Urinating Tiger taken down to about 200 HP. And now Cobra really wants to go back to base really, really quickly. Get use of that gold. And take a look at Ezreal's inventory in just a second. Ashin, already 2 long swords. And, oh, I missed it. I was too busy. All right, I'm going to replay. God, this game. You guys need to calm down. And he's going to get a Sheen, a longsword, and boots. The pull's going to come through here. Magbo, we know he gets a solo kill. Auto's there. The passive is there as well. LBG can't play the game. The lethal tempo stacked up. W as well. Magbo gets a really easy kill. The barrel was not there. It takes too long to get taken down. Magbo with the lethal tempo technology gets so much from it. 6 kills to 2 now. 1,200 gold away. I'm going to put it on direct to camera for a minute because I need to check my phone in case anyone are complaining that they hate me like neighbors and stuff. But no, I think we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Right. Bot lane effectively is pretty ridiculous. Ezreal is hyper fed, like hyper fed, but it's not the best champion that you're going to have to kind of utilize it. If Tristana got those kills, it's another story. If a Draven got those kills, it's another story. And Ezreal, it's kind of, you have to have the right situation to take use of those kills, because fighting in waves is really kind of going to nullify the gold that you have. And they're fighting in a river already. Urinating Tiger and taken so low. 100 HP. Unsurrendered not going to get the kill. Oh my god, somehow living. Now he's going to get taken down. No, the auto's not even going to finish it off. And it's just going from bad to worse. Deficius, the Q from downtown, not going to take him down. But that's going to be easy. Syndra gets another kill. Morty has another flash as well. He doesn't even need to use it potentially. Looking for the QE. Does flash. Misses the E. And the stun's not there. I'm nitpicking. Okay, what's the point? What? I was about to set up this whole thing about Morty just missing his QE, but who cares? It doesn't matter. Unsurrendered does all the hard work. All the hard work. Dodges everything left, right, Neo from Matrix type stuff. And then just like trips on a stick and gets hit by Q. You know what? Fair enough. Fine. 3,000 gold. This might be a quick one, ladies and gentlemen. 3-0-5 on Syndra, 5-0-3 on Cobra. Two of the carries of the game are beyond fed. Magbell's having himself a fun game as well. This is looking already dire. And it's not even a 5-minute mark. I don't know how to commentate over stuff like this. I don't know what's going to happen. This is ridiculous. These fights are going to just carry on happening over and over and over again. And the whole point of Harvey and Deficius having this Tristana and the Nautilus in the bot lane is to have that pressure, is to go for the all-ins and just have that strong 2v2, potentially help the jungler in the river. But that's kind of just been nullified because of the amount of gold that's just been fed into the rest of the team. So the damage that you have from the early game, base damage from those two champions, is not really going to, outmatch the Lost Chapter, the Warhammer, the Caulfield's Warhammer, the Sheen already of Cobra. It's just not going to be enough, and they're going to have to find a way back into this game, and I really don't know where to start. They are going to go for a gank onto mid lane as well. I missed it, but that's going to be another kill. Urinating Tiger is going to take the kill credit for that one, get himself the first on the board, the 6th assist of the game for Sir Morticus on the Syndra. This is scary. Already nearly a 4,000 gold lead. Dragons, I don't even think anyone's going to go for Dragons these game. It just looks like they want to absolutely just fist fight over everything. And if you're team 2, if you're Magwell's team, you have the right to do so. My throat is so dry already. Jesus Christ. Oh, Urinating Tiger, I know. Terrifying name, right? Terrifying name. Ooh, gank in the bot lane. Q going to come through. I missed most of it again. Cobra gets taken down. Oh, sorry. Cobra gets a kill. Cobra does not get taken down. Harvey gets taken down. 0-2 for him and Deficius in that bot lane. SYM was walking down, but not going to get there in time. And to be honest, it probably would not have made a single difference whatsoever. At least the Gangplank Ultimate's there, so it provides some kind of map pressure. It can turn things around, but this is really like a ridiculous a gold lead, and I'm not sure how you even start to plan things. And look, Samorka's is going to get another one. Ultimate's going to come through. Auto's going to be their first strike. The little orb's going to bop her on the head, and Unsurrendered gets taken down once again. 1-4 now, and this is just getting worse and worse and worse. 15,000 gold already at the 7-minute mark. Salamandroid in the chat. Keep saying no when Unsurrendered dies. I feel like you're going to say no a lot more than 3 times this game as well. It is looking like a painful, slow burner if you're on the side of LBG's team. Half a Fanta emote. Yeah. Half a Fanta emote. Good one. Just witnessing cyberbullying. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just cyberbullying. I don't think this is fair. But you know what? I'm here for it. I'm happy. This is like watching those those Chinese videos of like a Draven player who's challenger going into bronze, and they have like a Thresh duo, and they just sat there just chilling, and they get like 70 kills just killing them in base. This is what this kind of feels like. I say that it is BonMe Scrims. It's probably going to be even gold. In fact, you know what? LBG's team's probably going to be up like 10k gold in about 10 minutes because that's just how things work. But this might be the one time where I might be wrong, because it's kind of scary. Deficius Q's away. He's going to get the slow. A little bonk on the head just to assert some dominance. They do have a ward on this dragon, but there's no real reason to have vision on the dragon if you can't really contest it. Harvey wants to go forward. They do know it's Cobra, if not able to be there in the fight, but it really doesn't matter. They still have the vision. They have nothing to hit it over the wall. The jungler isn't there, and the first dragon of the game is going to go over to Team Magbells, as you would expect, or at least on the other side of the map. SYM is going to be getting a Rift Herald, so it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade in terms of objectives, but maybe going to try and use that top lane, get a kill onto Magbell, because you see the the Gangplank is the one who's actually not doing too bad. Got 1 kill, got 2 deaths. I can't talk. 1 kill, 2 deaths. I got there in the end. Jesus. So there's something to be had there. Close to an Essence Reaver. Small little trade going to come through here. Deficius taken low. Does have the flash, so it could be scary still. W going to come through. Auto's there as well. Q is going to get flashed away from the emotes popping up. Just to give you guys some context, Cobra in the other server used to be the coach and played some games as well for TSL, who Harvey was the ADC for. So is currently a coach versus, let's say, the main team ADC, which is why you're seeing the emotes being popped up. This is definitely a grudge match, but hey, let's be honest, it was not fair from minute 1. It is absolutely not a real game situation. But not to take away from Cobra, although you get a lot of gold jobs, you have to utilize it well, and you have to make sure that you're not giving it away, because it could be just as detrimental as it is advantageous. Things have calmed down a bit. It's been 12-2. There haven't really been that many kills, so things are starting to relax. We are seeing maybe, like, soon 1 or 2 kills here and there. Deficius looking for a Hex Flash over the wall. It is warded. Viperism is also around. There's going to be a pink, so he knows at least someone's there. It is pinged. Bagbell understands this. People are walking up. So Morticus in the Pixel Bush, looking for Deficius. Going to get a ward in the river, but they are just backing off. I'm going to zoom out really far here, because I do want to show everyone what everyone's position is looking like. There's a lot of roaming. Really nothing in the bot side. Cobra utilizing the gold lead in mid lane, poking, trying to get some turret plates, and it looks like things have just gone back to normal. There was a potential skirmish in the top lane, but things are kind of just going back. Magbell, since that first kill, really hasn't got too much from it, and I think maybe even on gold. Yeah, pretty much even on gold, only ahead by maybe 100 for Magbell, despite having all those assists and the kill, just because of the Gangplank passive and the kill and the assist. It like I said, doesn't matter how far behind or far ahead you are as Gangplank, you're always going to be relevant, because if you manage to get those, those minions, that CS under your belt, then you're going to make use of that passive. You're going to be scary no matter what, and the crit build is coming through here with the Essence Reaver, so those 1-pop barrels will do so much damage later on into the game. So there is some hope. Not all hope is lost. It's a very, very minuscule amount, but they somehow, I wouldn't use the word stabilize, but they've stopped the bleeding for now. They plugged the hole. There's still a lot of work to be done, but things haven't happened. Things haven't progressed, and they've kind of taken a step back. Items are coming on board here. You see a lot of people are close to their first item. SYM has that Blade of the Ruined King, skipped out on the boots to get that quicker. Essence Reaver pretty much on the next back is going to be available for LBG as well. And things are looking okay. They're looking a little bit better than they were before. Stun onto Unso. Oh my. Oh. I'm not talking about that. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, God. It's fine. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's all good. No stress. It happens. It happens. Not much you can do about that. That's a full combo. Another kill in the bot lane. Cobra has the autos. W, the Q's going to come through as well. That's going to be another kill. Wait, what? Did I just miss top lane when bot lane was dying as well? So, let's have a look. I think they went for a dive and they got a kill. So, Magbell goes in. Ignite's going to come through as well. Magbell's going to end up dying.
Red team double kill. Executed.
Okay. I'm going to say planned, because the presence of the Master Yi coming from the back meant that LBG could get an easy kill, because Magbell couldn't go back because he would have died to the Master Yi. And he gets an execute. Only big brain players actually get that because it's an absolutely perfect play. Nothing wrong whatsoever. Gets a fast recall. Big brain. See? You people might think it's a stupid play. I see through it. 0-3 Yi scaling, I fear. Exactly. What are they going to do about it? Oh, God. Moist. So much damage. 68 splinter stacks as well. This is not looking too hot. Second dragon as well on the board. No one's going to be able to contest it. The Syndra has 10 stacks on the Darksteel. I think she's sitting on a lot of gold as well. Yeah, 1.1k. Urinating Tiger. Going to go for the stun. Doesn't do too much damage, but it doesn't really matter. Bro, I need to like make sure I'm like missing this stuff. Okay, so yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a one shot. Okay, as I was missing that, Urinate Tiger was going on the Vicious. Eve comes through. Stun's also there. Tibbers going to be there as well. Ignite, surely that's going to be a kill. Auto, and Tibbers is going to finish off Urinating Tiger. One more tick. No way. Everything is going wrong. Magbell, by the way, died in the top lane. Tibbers is thrown against her, you traitor. The bear gets thrown right back to Addy to make it 1-6. And Serena not having too great of a game either. This is just an absolute bloodbath. 6,000 gold is the lead. They did get one kill. Like I said, the avenue to kind of work through this game is going to be the Gangplank, is going to be the top lane. That's really going to be the only way that you can get through this game. Magbell is on his way, and so is Urinating Tiger with the ultimate. Ultimate going to come through here. It's going to go onto Sim. Could go for the kill, but it's not going to end up hitting. LBG is just getting taken down, though. The auto is going to be there, and there's nothing you can do as the Gangplank. The flash was used, but it's only futile when you have a Rylai's Rush Mordekaiser running you down like a dog. Urinating Tiger also very close to taking down Sim, but it was not enough. Wasn't in range. They are going to get themselves a Rift Herald after getting that dragon, and they're going to be able to use it on one of the turrets. There haven't actually been a single turret taken down apart from top lane, which is surprising. 18 kills, and tier 1s on all lanes are still standing, and actually not really that close to dying. They're about 33%, but you'd expect there'd be like a really, really quick you know, taking on the turrets early on. And as I say that, they're probably going to try and get the mid turret. Ultimate is used from Gangplank to try and disrupt this a little bit, but one more auto is going to seal it. And the second tier, the second tier 1 of the game is taken. The first tier 1 for Team Magbell is taken down, and tier 1 on the top lane is going to be used as well. Rift Herald there. LBG trying to use some barrels to kind of get some pressure, maybe get some minions as well, but it's not going to work. Tier 1's in top and mid. The only one remaining is bot lane. Urinating Tiger going forward. Cobra, WQ, auto is there, taken down so low. Ultimate going to miss, but it doesn't really matter. Urinating Tiger actually took a lot of damage during that exchange, so they have to be a little bit careful. By the way, SYM is going on to Magbell. Does not have the flash, but the ultimate's going to be there. Magbell! Stop looking at the shop! Stop looking at the shop, you silly bastard! What are you doing? It's fine. Window shopping too much. Cobra. Ooh, we're so close. Magbell spending too much time in the shop just looking around. SYM, by the way, nearly got a kill to buy Prism and mid lane, of course. An 8-0 Syndra with Magi is just going to one-shot anyone. The Yi's getting there. It's getting there slowly but surely. But I'm really not sure what it's going to be able to do against the kind of range. I think you're just going to get one shot by Cobra, and if it's not Cobra, it's going to be Syndra. And then if you manage to somehow survive them, it's just you're just going to get ulted by Mordekaiser. So it's kind of scary. You have all the original emote files on your laptop. Oh, sick. I think I have them all on my email as well, because you emailed all of them to me so that I could like upload them. So it's really good. I'd love to get like some remakes on them. Especially the BonMe suit one. I'd love to get like a remake on that. I think it'd be so cool. I still have the suit, by the way. Annie's 5 heads. She feeds Cinder, so she isn't worth a gold later on. Big brain. See? You guys just don't understand. You're not here to comprehend it. The Master Yi top lane play, the Annie going 1-7. It's all part of a master plan. That was also part of the plan. Give away the red. Make Urinating Tiger think that he did something, and then you got to try and go into the Yi because he knows that the next one is Raptors, and then he turns around and kills everyone. Yeah, I'm coping very hard. I'm huffing the biggest canister of copium known to man. Magbell in a 1v1. I don't think Gangplank can win this. Very nice barrel, passive construct as well, but there's nothing you can do. You can play it as well as you want, but a Darius in a 1v1 with a fully stacked passive is just going to beat you every single time. True damage passive is there. Ultimate comes through, and it's just far too much to deal with. 2 and 4. Very close to getting that Navori Quick Blades. So it's not too bad. I'm really trying to find some kind of avenue here that the LBG's team can go through to win this game, but it's kind of just looking fruitless. Urinating Tiger and Viprism, as well as Cobra, just here in the bot lane. Trying to get some more turrets, trying to actually turn that gold into some more objectives for themselves. And I kind of want to just have a look here at how dark the map is for LBG's team. Have a look at that. They don't really have anything in their own jungle. They can see a few walking there, but they are really pushed into their own base already in the 18-minute mark. Tier 1s are gone. And then take a look at the other side. They have so much. They have 3 wards in the enemy bot side jungle. They know where everyone is, and they're going to be setting up for the dragon that is happening very, very soon as well. I don't have the objective timers, which I should have done. 10 seconds for the dragon, and it is going to be the Ocean Soul up for grabs, and it's going to be a guaranteed Ocean Dragon for them as well. Biprism's just going to go forward, get that one, get it onto Soul Point. Morty as well, picking up the Zhonya's Hourglass. It provides that little bit of safety when you know that you don't really need any more damage. You're level 13, you're up in levels, you're up in gold. You're going to one-shot anyone anyway, and so you just want a little bit of safety in that Zhonya's to stop it from, you know, any all-ins, a Nautilus Ultimate, any Annie combos, anything like that. It's just smart. It's going to provide a little bit of safety. Magbell going for a 1v2. Or rather got 2v1. I assume he didn't really want to go for the 1v2. Gets taken down. So he's kind of just been targeted this whole game because he's kind of been the only person. He currently has 200% of the rest of his team's deaths combined. That's a fancy way of saying he's got double 2. Because I wanted that. I just wanted to sound fancy, which I did. Urinating Tiger going for a 1v2, trying to do what Magbell couldn't. Ultimate's going to come down onto LBG. That's going to be a shutdown, but SYM is going forward. The damage from Cobra is going to be there. Bone plating and exhaust. The Ultimate's going to come through. There's nothing you can do. It was a really nice try from SYM. The flash there to get the autos and carry on, but it's not going to be enough. Flash from Biprism is going to slow him down, but the barrel's just going to do enough as well. Ghost is going to come through. I'm zooming out. Look at Cobra. He's going to get taken down. That's going to be a kill from Deficius. But the shutdown is not going to want to be on the Nautilus, but it doesn't matter because they're just happy to get rid of him. Biprism as well getting kited. Deficius going to go for a hook surely in just a second. Biprism deceptively tanky. That's going to be one barrel. Q going to come through as well, but the orange is there. He's going to get taken now. Surely it's going to be a 1-for-1, but you are so much happier if you're on the side. Oh my god, I'm just missing everything. Half he gets taken down as well by Magbell apparently, and other stuff is happening. Bro, I don't know where to look, and it's not even over yet. Morty's going to get a QE. Look at this. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. He's just fed. He's fed. Just don't talk about it. It's fine. Send it busted. It's fine. Jesus Christ, that was... This is twice now, by the way. I just want to point out, Tibbers has killed Annie twice in this game. And I'm pretty sure Insurrender has got less kills with Tibbers than Tibbers has killed her. So, yeah, negative value. Somehow, Morty's getting more value out of Annie than the enemy team is, which is actually quite surprising. Baron, pretty easy. No contest here. Obviously, Biprism isn't there. There's no globals really to contest it apart from the GP Ultimate, but that's not even up. Biprism's even going to be there for the smite. All the work from Biprism. Well played, Biprism. Absolutely incredible Baron call. 26-9. Getting close to a 9 or 8,000 gold lead. My maths is not as good as it used to be. It's 7.5 thousand gold lead, so yeah, it's close to 8. And this game should be over pretty soon if there's one more fight like that. Morty's kind of just not really been in the team fights too much. Is obviously after, gets picked before the fights happen, or is late to the fight and ends up cleaning up. But if they are in the fight as soon as it happens, it's just going to be ridiculously hard. Harpy takes so much damage. Ultimate comes through as well. Not going to end up connecting, but that's going to be the one turret. He needs to be careful, though. He's getting so greedy. Cobra's dead. That's going to be another kill. Harpy's going to get it surely. Yes, he will. He's going to come through. Auto's going to be there. Plus 314. The Ezreal gets a little bit too big for his boots. I know he wants to get the solo kill onto Harpy. He would have clipped it and probably replayed it in his head a million times over. But they know that Sim's going to be there. Fitch is going to be there. They get the kill. Rage Blade now completed for Master Yi as well. Noon Quiver in the bank. So it's surely going to be possibly going for a Cracker Slayer or a Shield Bow. Any kind of mythic works on him, but I know the Cracker Slayer is really, really good, especially against this Mordekaiser and this Darius. Another kill. Just casually there. 11-0. 25 stacks on the Medjais for Morty. He's almost level 16 as well. And, yeah. SYM's getting a little scary. Tiny bit. But again, I don't think he's really had to face Syndra just yet, and I think Syndra's the real task. They have some wards. Let's take a look at the visions. They know where some people are. Need to be careful. They're going mid lane. Harpy going to get taken down, surely. That's just way too ambitious from Harpy. Not respecting the range of the Pantheon W whatsoever. The ultimate's going to come through as well from LBG, but it's not going to be enough to deter them from the play. They want to get something from this. Tibbet's going to be used. That's going to be the first kill. Look at that damage. It's crazy with a shutdown from Deficius once again. Cobra eating away. Morty's going to be there. That's going to be ultimate surely used, but no, just taking Deficius very low. Cobra's going to get a Q. Oh, the Q is going to get blocked by a minion. That's going to be another kill. Morty's going to once again use Tibbers. That's going to be one, but look, he's getting really low. Tibbers is chasing him down. SYM is there. He still has the Zonyas to be playing with. He's going to try and go for the play that he's going to be there, and he is going to end up living somehow. So much gold, by the way. 1,000 if you get a kill on LBG, but Morty is there once again. The Q is going to come through, but it's not going to be too dangerous. 3 kills for, I believe, 2 in the end. Oh, sorry, 3 for 3. Magwell ended up dying by Prism. Look at this. Look at this. He just can't outplay this. You cannot outplay this. They are going to manage to get the kill back at least, surely. Prism is going to run away, but it's going to be one more auto, not even needed. The rocket jump right on top of his head. They're getting some gold back, but it's still almost a 10k gold lead. So somehow it seemed like they're getting a lot more kills, but they're getting further behind in gold. I don't know how this is working. I really it's so hard to keep a track of what's going on right now. Another dragon is going to be up, and is up now. They want to get this. This is going to be their Dragon Soul. But take a look. There is one person dead on each team. But pivotably... Pivotal? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Importantly, I'm just going to use, instead of trying to be all fancy schmancy, the jungle is dead. So he doesn't have something to secure the dragon with just yet. They obviously have the Syndra burst, which is probably going to be just as much as a smite, but there's definitely a possibility to take away the dragon from them. But I feel like with the pressure they've just got on, the Deficius is way too low. There's no way that they can do it. They're just going to try and get the dragon, and it is going to go over to them. Ocean Soul, a 10,000 gold lead. Baron up in 2 minutes, and everything is going in the favor of Magbell's team. Ultimate's going to come through. There's no way it gets stolen, surely. Bleed's going to be there. They're just going to lead it out. Morty's going to go for it, and it is taken down. There was a slight chance, but not chance enough. Take a look at the death tallies. Everyone, apart from Unserena, has 6 deaths. Unserena herself has 9, has had to deal with this Syndra. And it is absolutely ridiculous. This just gets pulled. I don't think he's getting out of this one. He has the flash, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. He's flashing over into the blue buff, but the flash from Magbell into the W, slam dunks him into the ground. LBG sees his teammate die, is like, I don't want none of that. He goes back to base before he gets caught out. Flash for flash. Deficius on 7 now. Look at that. Just the deaths are so evenly spread out. And that level 1 quadra kill has really just done so much work for everyone. The Dark Seal start for Syndra meant that you just get 10 stacks, which means you can get the Medjais on your first base. It's absolutely insane. 33 kills to 14, so they managed to get 14 kills to come back. It was 2 at like minute 5, so they've managed to get, at least some more compared to back then. They have a little bit of wave clear with the Annie and the Gangplank, so they at least can, stop some of the pushing here, but it's just going to be that look at, oh my god, Morty just gets a one-shot and Harpy gets taken down in literally 0.5 of a second. 25 stacks. Full build apart from one item, just has a Doran's Ring just to do it. Take a look at the AP on this Syndra. 710 already. And just look at that. It's just absolutely impossible. Not only that, the Ocean Soul means that she's just going to have some unnecessary healing as well throughout the whole of it. I'm going to zoom out and you can have a look at the 3 turrets getting taken. Magwell's actually taken really low, and Serena could go for the play, but that's just going to be the 1 kill. Take him down. Another kill for Morty. 14-0. Legendary on the Syndra. They're putting up so much. Magwell's trying to go for a 1v2, but is not going to get it. But look how low they are. They could just go for the end. Prism getting the bottom lane inhib as the mid lane was already taken down. Cobra going to get run down as well. He goes for the E. Harpy gets the satchel charge. Flash away from Cobra just in case of the reset. Doesn't take too much damage, so there is at least a 1-for-1. TP's going to come through. Harpy's getting taken down again. Ignite's going to finish him off. He burns and the Yordle falls. Morty gets the Banshees, is now full build with 25 Magi stacks, TP's back into the base, and surely this is going to be the end of the game. First turret's going to get taken down in 2 seconds. Look at that auto damage. Urinating Tiger is going to get queued on by SYM, but it's not going to be enough. Sun's going to come through. The shield from Eclipse is going to be enough. By Prism ulting, Slam dunks him into the ground once again. Morty going to get a 1 kill onto Insurrena with pretty much just 1 combo, trying to anyway. Flash away, gets a double stun. The Theseus fighting for his life, but it's not going to be enough. They are running back into base. Oh my god. Unsa gets the 11th death of the game. The flash in is not going to be enough. Oh my god, they're all going to die. Morty loses the perfect game. Prism dies as well, but it is just a consolation at the end of the day. 40 kills to 18. A 28-minute absolute bloodbath. 58 kills total. That was insane. And that level 1... 8 kills, quadra kill for Cobra was kind of ridiculous. Not going to lie. And that is what happens. The the lowest death tally on the side of LVG was 7. 7 top, 7 jungle, 11 mid, 8 for each of the bot laners. That is how insanely spread out all the deaths were and how just gapped everyone was after that first invade. Yeah, there wasn't really much like in terms of strategy to talk over that game because it was kind of just decided from that first invade. What I do want to say is if you're Morty and you know that you're up against Theseus and Harpy, you know they're going to want to go for that invade. You love that invade into the top side Tribush. The ward spotted it level 1. Obviously, you're going to have to go back and look at it, but the ward spotted you all level 1. They all stood there. They knew where you were going to come from, and that is where the extended fight comes from. I knew it was 2-for-1 kills. It wasn't too bad at the beginning, but then the extended fight after that, you carried on going for the fight and just got taken down 1 by 1. Yeah, it was, like I said, it was 2-for-1 for you, Theseus, until you went back in, and then it went 5-3. Cobra got a quadra kill, almost a penta. And, yeah, it was painful to watch you guys slowly wither away. Damn. All right, let's have a look. Me and Dennis in rank, take us out the wheel. Cool, no problem. All good. Molly's telling me she is going to bed. Good night, Molly. I'll come and see you in a little bit. Discord doesn't work. I'll put the Discord thing in the bio. Oh, sorry, in the chat. I'll put it now, real quick. Let me do it real quick. Oh, I can't put it in that chat. Oh, it's so annoying. I need to do the predictions as well. Thank you for reminding me. So the game went over to Cobra. Wow. 7,000 people bet on LBG's team, by the way. And it did not go in their favor. Congratulations to Cobra and his team. Very, very good performance. It was obviously very one-sided, but it's going to be after an invade like that. So entertaining to watch, though, regardless of the results. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I'm going to take a look at the message that was put in the chat a little bit before in terms of who wants to carry on playing. I'm going to take out everyone who was there. And then if there's more people, if you want to play and you weren't in this game, let me know and I'll get you involved into the next game. Let me have a look real quick. I just need to go on the team generator. Let's get rid of everyone. All right, so I'm going to go on to the reactions. So whoever was in that game, I can have a look here. Prism was not in that game, so I'm going to put Prism. Magbell was in that game. Harpy was in that game. Man60 was in that game. Theseus, okay, Cobra was... you were. Salamandroid was not in the game, but I think Unsa was instead. So I'm going to put Salamandroid. I don't know if you can play. I know you're in chat. Can you play if you're still in? I don't know if you can. 23 pesos. So is that going to be a game 3? Yes. I'm going to try and get a game 3, and then I'm probably going to leave it there. I'm trying to get game 3 sorted out now. He was Maud. Oh, wait, Prism was there. Oh. Wait, why is my team... Oh my god, because I was looking for Prism and not because I put it myself. I'm an idiot, don't worry. Alright. I think there might be 5 people. Duck Kibble, you were not in that game. So Duck, Kibble. X-Power was not in that game. He might want to go for another one. Ninja User has not been in either of the games, so I'd love to get him in. Dennis and Sige are out of it. So I think that's everyone, actually. So there's only 3 people that weren't from last game. So what I'm going to do is, if you want to get into the game, just add me... I'm done. Not feeling too good. All right, no worries, man. Thanks so much for stopping by, though. I really appreciate it, bro. Thanks for the games. Thanks for the support. This is my name. I'm gonna put it on in chat now. It's simply just BonMe, like this. Add me, and then the first person to respond, or first person to add me and send me a message, I'll just start inviting people one by one based on the message. I'm gonna start creating a custom game now. So by Prism, LBG, let's get into the people in Team Generator. So Duck, Kibble, X Power, and Ninja User. So Duck, Kibble, X Power, Ninja User. You were in. You're added. Magbell, you want to go back in for it? Yeah. So Morcos wants to go back in for it. Urinating Tiger wants to go back in for it. Biprism also wants to go down. I'm going to wait a minute. I think this is a lot of people. 2 more. Ninja Users there. LBG's there. Magbell's in it. Harfy probably... Do you want to go? Invite if spot. Okay, cool. If anyone is like reacted and was like waiting for this game, tell me. Because I want to prioritize you guys who didn't get it. But I think there was only 3. I know Sidge and Dennis were trying to get into the game, but they're now into ranks. So they're not going to be doing it. So I think we've got everyone. I think we have 10. Let me get Harfy in. I have 9 now. I think SYM as well got invited, but I'm not sure if he's going to join. If there's someone who, you know, you're not getting invited, Molly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not happening. It's not happening. So we have 10 now. I'm going to wait a minute. I need to go to the toilet. I need to, like, you know, wash my face because I need some cold water on my face. I'm dying. I'm going to wait until possibly 5 past 10 to get the game started. If there's anyone who wasn't part of the last game and wants to be part of it now, just let me know. I'll try and make room for you because I, you know, prefer to get a more mixed variety of people into the games. You know, I want to just make sure there's more people involved. I'm going to go for a minute. I'll be back in just, you know, 2 or 3 minutes, and then we can get this third and final game underway. I'm also going to randomize the team, so obviously it's all sorted here, but I'll randomize it and try and make it more balanced. And yeah, I'll see you guys in just a minute. Let me find it. There it is. Whew, I am dying. See you guys in a minute. Hello, hello. I am back. I think I'm trying to see if people want to randomize the teams because it might just be good to like leave it like this. I'm not too sure. All right, we're all good, I think. I think we're all good. We're all chill. We're all chill. We're good. We're getting the third game underway, and then we should be good to go. I'm asking on behalf. I think everyone's already in the same team. Jesus Christ, man. There's a lot of people in the team chat. Yeah, they're going into team one. Now they're sorting themselves out. Again, I just want to reiterate how grateful I am. Like, I know I've said it a million times, but I'm just going to say it a million and one times because it is absolutely insane the support I've gotten from the first stream back. I really didn't expect something like this to happen. I knew some people were going to be watching. I knew it was going to be really, really nice to get some old people back, but I really did not expect it to go like this. All of the support, everyone being so happy to be back, getting so many people in the games, all the active people in chat, the subs, just the messages. It is a breath of fresh air, and I'm so happy that there's so many people in here. And yeah, that's just it. I'm so happy. Thanks to everyone. Really, I appreciate it. I can't ask for more. I can't ask for more. I'm gonna go ahead and thank the subs again before I end up starting the game. Brad, thanks so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. Maxime, 15 gifted subs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was it 15? I think it was 10 gifted subs. I think I got it wrong, but you just subbed a ridiculous amount. I don't know why or how, but thank you for the subs, Maxime. I really appreciate it. Insane. Harpy, oh sorry, not Harpy, Cap. Thanks for the £1. Harpy, thanks for the sub as well. The follow from Hack, thank you so much. All the bits from Molly, I really appreciate it. The gift from Psyches to the Unpro, really appreciate it. Deficius, thanks so much for the 7 months as well. The Thoughtbot for the follow, Psyches for the follow, Chichu for the follow, the Unpro for the follow. And of course, a few days ago I did a test stream. Biprism and Duck Kibble ended up subbing on those days, and I didn't get to thank them properly on the stream, so thank you guys. More importantly, just to let you know, Duck Kibble has subbed for 27 months. 27 months for you who's not very quick at maths is 2 years and 3 months, which is an insane amount of time because I'm pretty sure I've been streaming for like exactly 2 years and 3 months. So he's been subbed like since day one, which is insane to be thinking about. So thank you so much, Callum. I really appreciate it. Both teams are, I think everyone should be good to go. Everyone like accepted it really quickly. So I'm just going to get again. And he's not a mod L. You know what? That's actually so true. I need to make him a mod. I need to make him a mod. I'll make him a mod. I said all this stuff and it's like, yeah. And Molly still has mod over you, so it is what it is. Woo! I'm chilling. I'm good to go. Bread in a can. Elliot, man. I saw you. I reacted to you, but I didn't even say hi or anything. How are you doing, bro? I really appreciate it. Yeah, it was just... Tom, you need to relax. Relax. Oh, God. Crazy day. What a day. Of course, I have my Twitter as well, where I'm going to be posting updates and stuff. I'm probably going to make a TikTok. I'm probably going to make all that stuff. The VOD, I'm praying it gets saved after. It should be. I miss Bradley and his random comments. True. Well, thing is, I actually messaged him, and he's down to do it as well. So I think when he gets the free time, he's going to be joining the server and just like getting in. I'm so excited. I can't wait. It's been a while. Not yet. All right, we're just waiting for both teams to go. And then Biprism is going to end up starting the game. Just going to be waiting a little bit. Don't worry, I'll be on one of these to eat up a 4. Yeah, true. Wukong, Fiora, fucking Gwen. Oh, can't wait for Bread in a Can to join the Poppy. Can't wait for Bread in a Can to join the server, guys. Woo! Yeah! Rat. So beachy, I'm sorry. I'm going to probably do it mostly on weekends just because that's when everyone's free. Most people are going to be obviously, you know, busy Monday to Friday and be free, you know, Friday maybe later on, Saturdays and Sundays. If there are days that you prefer or most of the server prefer, I will happily do weekdays as well if it's later on, or just let me know. Then yeah, just I'm happy. Free on weekends. Yeah, I know, man. I know. No, Shichu. Don't do it. No. Oh my god. Damn. Oh, I got it. Not yet, just a bit. Alright, we're still just waiting a little bit, and then we're going to get in. This is going to be the last final, absolute, complete final game. You said, Aya, where do we sign up for this? I was like, oh, in my Discord server. And then I realized you put the up arrow, and you're talking about the other one. So, I don't advertise those services, but you are not free to advertise them, but you can do whatever you want. I'm wording this really bad. I'm taking a look at LEC. Ooh. What? All right. Does anyone care about spoilers for LEC? Because I'm just going to, like, spout them right now. What the fuck have I just watched? Yeah, I know. Astralis beat BDS 2-1. Astralis beat BDS 2-1. Okay. I don't know how. That's very bad. SK beat Heretics, which I guess is like kind of weird, but I think they're more evenly matched than Astralis and BDS were meant to be. So I'm shocked. I am shocked that Astralis have gotten that far. BDS looks really good as well, so yeah, it's kind of crazy. All right, just waiting for the final message, and then we'll be getting underway. But yeah, how's everyone doing? How's everyone enjoying their Saturday evenings, apart from being here? Oh, I'm taking a break. I'm not used to this, man. I'm not used to this whatsoever. I do need to get like a proper overlay again, though. I'm not gonna lie, like a proper overlay. For BonMe. Oh, is that a message? Ready? Both. Half offer said ready. All right, let's make sure. We need BonMe scam back. You need a BonMe scam emote. True, you do need a BonMe scam emote, like eventually. I'm gonna say go ahead if both are ready. All right, we're good. We're ready to go. I didn't really check who was really on both teams. Ninja User, though, is here for his first game in a while. I'm so excited. Welcome back, bro. How you doing? I can't wait. I'm not going to say the champions you used to play, although they probably know, because, you know, you used to play, like, a few champions that I remember that were really exciting. I remember you clipping one of them as well, and me calling it a Tekken combo. I might be giving too much away, but still. Zeri going to be the first ban taken off the board. Happy to see that one gone, honestly. I don't want to be the person to see Zeri, Lulu, Lucian, Nami, that kind of stuff every single game. So I'm happy to see Zeri taken off the board. Strongest ADC in the patch by pretty much a long shot. If it gets going, another ban is going to be here, but I think... Ooh, we nearly missed it, but Sejuani's going to be taken off the board, so that's going to be the jungler gone instantly. I'm not sure if that was a panic ban or that was a planned ban, but that's going to be taken away early. Maokai as well, another jungler taken off the board, still incredibly strong. It's not Verdant. Oh my god, I forgot it. Verdant. No, it's close. Radiant. Radiant Virtue is the item I'm talking about. It's broken on every single tank pretty much right now, including Maokai. He can go Jaxo, he can go Radiant Virtue. The Demonic Embrace incredibly hard to deal with as well. Jax, also one of the best top laners, if not the best top laner in the game at the moment as well. Makes use of that Sundra, that Shojin, and can also build Zhonya's without it feeling troll, just because of the AP scalings on the ultimate. Now it's an actual ability instead of just giving you resistances, so he's really strong. Aurelion Sol, rework, spoke about it before, very strong, taken off the board as well. No quarrels about that one. And finally, the Jarvan is going to be the third and final ban of the first phase here. And instantly, the Graves insta-lock. So obviously, Graves can go pretty much anywhere in the top 3 roles. Mid, jungle, and top. So I'll be interested to see where that one goes. Caitlyn is going to be the instant response as well. Lux is up if they want to go for that power duo bot lane. They're hovering over the Ashe, which would have been just as strong. They're hovering over a few supports. They do want to lock this in early. Thresh is being hovered as well. They're pretty much hovering everything. They're going to go for the Swain. And because of the other supports, you're obviously presuming it's going to be a Swain support. And it's actually, you have a pretty nice combo with that. With the pull from Swain, you could put a trap down and then pull them into the trap. So it's a pretty coordinated combo. But if you get it off, it can do a lot of damage. So that's going to be the bot lane for them. Kayle is going to be picked. And I swear to God, if this is the Kayle I think it is, I might pull my hair out. So let's just see where this one goes. Samira locked in as well without a melee support just yet, so they can actually ban out some melee supports if they want to. Graves and Samira, 2 AD heavy characters, and a Nasus in response, who I assume is going to be going top lane, which wouldn't really surprise me whatsoever. First ban of the second phase going to come through. Kasante is going to be taken off the board. Elise as well. A ridiculous jungler right now. Surprised it wasn't banned earlier, actually. So I think mid and jungle are the 2 roles left open for the team 2. Nami taken off the board as well. They don't want to give away that Nami and Samira combo. Nami is just really strong as well at the moment. Pairs pretty good with Samira. Can slow on all the autos. Really nice with the all-in. And the bubble, of course, can make use of her passive. Jinx is being hovered. So this could be a Caitlyn support. But I've just been tricked because it's just an Evelynn jungle. No shenanigans just yet. Evelynn is going to be the pick. Echo is going to be the counter pick. And Trundle is locked in as well. So I think this might be a Trundle support. Samira attack, AD carry, Echo jungle, Kayle top, Graves mid. I really don't know where any of them are going. We're going to have to see when we get into the game because I have no idea. And Master Yi is being hovered. Surely not going to be a Master Yi solo lane or an Evelynn solo lane. Nocturne is going to be the solo laner, though. I assume that's going to be going into the top lane. The comps are down. I will put the predictions in the chat now. Predict who you think is going to win. Let me make sure I have it up and ready to go. And it's going to be the final game, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really, really, really appreciate it. Again, if you want to get involved in stuff like this, obviously you can just join the Discord. I assume most of the people here are in the Discord anyway. But if you want to get your friends involved, then feel free to invite everyone and anyone, just as long as obviously they're okay. And they don't do anything stupid in the server. There are obviously rules and stuff. But I'm more than happy to just let everyone join and, you know, get some custom games going. It's not just League as well. It is Valorant. Might add some games in the future, but it's mostly going to be those 2. I'm really excited to see what this final game brings for us. Get me in for game 3. I could cast this clown fest. No, not today, but I will happily get you and Callum in for some run back casts because I need to set it up. I don't have the 2 camera things like ready because I got rid of them. So I need to set that up again. And this is very short notice, but I will happily get you and Callum back in for like 1 or 2 games. 100%. Oh god, I'll have to Google everything new in League. Oh my god. I only know TFT. Well, game 3 is going to be the first team is going to be LBG's team. So luck based game. Once again, going to be the first team leader, and the second team leader is going to be let's have a look. LGV Duck Kibble. I'm going to do it again just to make it easier since that's what we've used in the past. Get those votes in. I'm going to put a 3-minute period. Oh, sorry, a 2. Let's put 5. Why not? Let's put 5 on this 5-minute period where you guys can vote on the teams. And yeah, been lurking for around an hour. Glad to see you back, Ola. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been like this. I did not expect it to go like this on the first stream. I'm not going to lie, bro. I hope you have had a good, stream. I was watching. I saw the first game, and I was just pissing myself throughout the entire game of Icebox just because it was 10-2, and then everyone was just slowly losing their minds, and it got a little bit more intense, but you were still just chilling. But yeah, I got some more interest today also from Valorant. From like 2 more people that were just in the chat, and they're kind of there. I think there's a few people looking for teams in there. So yeah, if you're still interested in that, obviously, I'll let you know. I'm trying to get as many Valorant people because that's the whole point why I kind of remade the server was to do that. But yeah, I'm happy to be back, and I'm happy that you're back, brother. Thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it, man. 2 minutes to kind of talk about the. Oh, sorry, not 2 minutes. Oh my god, I didn't click on the client, so I didn't update. 1 minute to talk about the comps. I don't really know where anyone's going from either team because they're not in role order, so I'm just gonna see. Yes, we are still not in game. I know. It's taken a little bit of a while because we were waiting for some people, but we're all good to go. Yeah, I know. But we're going to be in game in 45 seconds, so you're going to be able to go and see the entire game from minute 1. I'll actually and see how an invade is done, but I don't really want to say anything because I'm sure it's just going to be another stupid level 1, which I love to see. It gives me like you know some casting experience. Like, it's like an early team fight, you know what I mean? I love it. Hope there's a crazy level 1. Don't know who to gamble on. Don't know half the players. Well, I wouldn't gamble that much then. Just to see, there's what 2.1k on Duck Kibble's team, 600 on LBG's team. Not really an indicator of who's better or who's going to do well. Just you know, go with your gut feeling. Go with what champions you like more. Go with what comps you like better. That is literally it. If you really want to be cheesy, there's still like 2.5 minutes left. You can wait until 2.5 minutes into the game and then see if there's a first blood and then just like bet on that and just hope that the first blood transitions into a clean win. But it's probably not going to be that. I went all in on Callum's team. I like it. That's the big brain play. That's what you need to do. All right, music is going to go off now. I'm going to go on to the game, and we should be all good to go. Oh my... What am I seeing? What? Did they get the wrong runes? Did they get the wrong rune? Sorry, what? Sorry, what? Sorry, what? Sorry, what? Is this... Are you doing Ultimate Bravery? Is this Ultimate Bravery? This is Ultimate Bravery, right? X-Power is on what team? He is on the team on the red team. He's playing Swain Jungle. I think they're playing random jabs and random runes. If they're not, then I think they might all have to be sent to a psych ward. So I'm just praying that they are doing random stuff. So it's Callum mid lane, yeah. Callum on thingy mid lane, of course. Echo mid lane, so that's pretty normal. Support Graves, yeah, of course, because why wouldn't you? Prism, KO jungle, I feared it, and it came true. And it's just my worst nightmare. There's a few questionable Doran's items, though. Yeah, I am... Like, what do you actually do in my position? Like, how do you formulate a game plan? Because I don't know what's going to happen. I genuinely have no idea what's going to happen. Prism's having to have the leash of his life because he's playing KO jungle and pretty much just handicapping himself. A leash on X-Power as well. Swain jungle sounds horrible, so I'm hoping... Oh, no! This is going to be Clown Fiesta from minute 1. He misses the E on the Gromp. Magwell's having fun against SYM. Of course, Trundle is probably like the one who's got the most normal one out of everyone. The Trundle top lane, Ghost and Phase Rush sounds pretty normal. My man X-Power going full brain. Hey, I got full trust, bro. This guy's crazy. This guy's been absolutely crazy in the server for ages. I have full trust in him. Even if he plays Swain jungle or Skarner, I don't care. This man knows what he's doing. Harfy on the Evelyn ADC is probably going to have about 2 CS a minute because they're up against 2 melees with a ranged Nasus as well. Some trading in the top lane. SYM's getting pretty low. Q is going to come through. Does a little bit of damage. Phase Rush popped there as well. Duck Kibble has the range advantage. Still going to get hit by the Q. Uranus Tiger really needs to be careful because 1 Q, 1 auto, 1 ignite could be the end of him. X-Power potentially going for a gank here. Doesn't have his red buff. Urinating Tiger is around there, but the vision is there. So let's take a look. They have the vision and how they're going to respond to this. Ping surely going to come through. X-Power is going to go for the W. The first blood comes through in the mid lane, by the way. Completely missed that, so I might have to go back and watch it. But no, X-Power going forward. Ignite's going to come through. That's going to be the first kill from them. Ninja User 1-2-3. Halfy getting taken out so low, but he might actually die before he gets the kill. That's going to be the double kill. No, the level up saves him. Morty flashes away 50 HP, if that. And somehow gets away with his life. 3 kills for nothing. A 2,000 gold lead. X-Power dies. Duck Kibble dies. Halfy dies. And things are already going sideways. But don't worry, bro. You got the Kel jungle full scaling. Wait, did I say that? Did I say they're up against 2 melees with a ranged Nasus? I mean, they're up against 2 ranged with a melee Nasus. You know what I meant, man. Hey, come on, man. Leave me alone. It's been 2 years, bro. Leave me alone. Biprism, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, Flash is on the spot. That's what you like to see. But he actually might win it from the auto attack. Who is the Raptor hitting? It's hitting X-Power. It's not on his side. Biprism running for his life. Oh, the Q's going to come through. Biprism gets the kill. He's now running for his life. Is he going to be able to try and get away? Duck kill going to flash. Ignite's going to come through. No, it's not. He just gets the auto. The phase rush is popped just to make him look a little bit cooler as he walks away. 1 kill for Callum. At least they get 1 kill. Still 2,000 gold lead. Urinating Tiger. You can see the Hail of Blades is insane on Echo in the mid lane. You can just get a few autos, get the passive, run away, and the gold lead as well as the level lead is just going to exemplify that to a ridiculous amount. Top lane has kind of been, you know, pretty chill actually for the matchup. That's most normal. That's why Am's got a little bit of a comeback. At least he's you know, a little bit ahead in levels, but that's just because there's a huge wave, so Magbo is just going to get some from there. She has Sork shoes. Who has Sork shoes? Samira has... You know, it might be better for me to just, like, turn off the tab. You know what? This might be better, so I don't lose my nut. Like, what do I say to this? I'm terrified. I don't know what to do with myself. Harpy's got a longsword and boots. All right, I'm going to click as well. Are they maxing the abilities they want? Q. All right, well, no one's like more than level 3. X-Power is maxing Q as well. Okay, so at least they're maxing the stuff that they want. It doesn't matter. Biprism is somehow making his Kel jungle work, and it's kind of tilting me. Another auto is going to be there. That's going to be 1 kill. Urinating Tiger gets that 1. Duck Kibble as well. Might actually end up dying. Red buff's going to be there. Trap's not going to connect. The Q slow is there. The passive ran out from the Echo, and actually managed to get the Ignite off. So Duck Kibble gets a 1-for-1. It could have gone a lot better, but it could have gone a lot worse. Harpy and Morty are having possibly the worst time ever as a bot lane duo. 20 CS on Harpy, has legitimately no mana and no HP, and is just looking to get dove here. Ninja User absolutely popping off with those Sork shoes. The W just to let him know that you're there, just to scare him away. Harpy still even getting lower and lower, gets 1 more level. This is... How do you play this? What items are going to happen? So... Pickaxe? I don't think they're going completely random. Is that an Essence Reaver for Duck Kibble? I think it might be. Glacial Augment, by the way, for Nocturne, only pops on 1 of his abilities. So, it's not the most effective. Speaking of Nocturne, going for a 1v1, Magbell getting out ahead a little bit. Has a serrated Duck, of course, because that's just what you rush on Trundle nowadays, of course. They're definitely the best item. He needs to be careful. None of them have like combat summoners, really. Obviously, the Ghost is going to be a little bit more useful than a TP in a 1v1. Speaking of that, auto reset's going to come through, and the minion's just going to finish him off. As soon as I talk about it, it's just going to be enough. The ultimate's there, the subjugate, and the chomp is just going to take him down. He does have at least a teleport to get back into lane. Phoenix Codex going to be picked up for Harpy. Makes such a big difference. Now it's playable. Now the Eve is online. I'm joking, by the way. This is awful, but we're coping. X-Power spotted on wall, so they know exactly where he is. Yeah, Harpy not going to have fun. Ignite's going to be ticking down 1 more, and that's going to be another death from him. 0-2 in the bot lane. Who would have thought that Evelyn ADC is not the most optimal play? But you know what? I'm seeing a future. I'm seeing a future in which Sir Morticus gets a double kill here. LBG, he doesn't know what's coming for him. Never mind, he's just going to ult the wave and run away. And that's another mid lane kill. Duck Kibble running away. By Prism level 6. Might not be able to go for the kill. Does still have the ultimate. That is going to come down now. Flashes on to Urinating Tiger. Look at the Glacial Augment. That's insane. Shutdown for him. Auto's going to come through as well. Duck Kibble gets the kill. 9-4. They're getting the comeback. This is the time for them. Duck Kibble, the savior, bought a stopwatch for 750 gold. Never mind. No one's a savior on this team. And X-Power's going Triforce. LBG flashing forward. No flash from Duck Kibble. If this works. Okay, it didn't. I was about to say, if I flamed this stop... Why has everyone got stopwatch? Why has he got barrier? He's gonna... Oh, we have spellbook. I was so confused. Bro, what is happening, man? Bro, what is happening? I don't understand. They're getting ganked by level 5 Evelyn ADC. And a goddamn AD Nautilus. Alright, well, X-Power's dead. That's going to be 0-5 now. Finally going to get the plus 12 from Sir Morticus. Is he going to get the He flashes and uses the ultimate. They get the kills. It's time. Win a ball. 11 kills to 6. Only a 3k gold lead now. But I'm not sure the gold lead matters ever in this game, because no matter how much gold you have, you're going to be buying the items that you probably don't want to. Double Essence Reaver, by the way, from the mid lane and the top lane. Ryan looking better on Eve than he did on Triss was the problem. Yeah, you know what? You are, because I mean, the evidence is right there. The longsword boot start is absolutely insane, and he's making use of it. He knows exactly what he's doing. By Prism trying to go for a gank onto Duck Kibble, not going to work out. X-Power was not having fun whatsoever. Level 6, has a Triforce soon. I say soon, probably in about 50 minutes, because this man is getting no gold whatsoever. I missed a kill in the top lane, and it was close. God damn, I need to make sure I pay attention. SYM, how's he win this? Flashes away, has a phase rush. SYM wants to carry on going, sorry. And just goes... Oh, no way! That is so unfortunate, man. Magbell gets the chomp, the HP from the auto, as well as the level up. Wow. LBG is somehow making this Grave support look like a good pick. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure why. You know what? I know exactly how and I know exactly why, but I'm just going to act like I don't. Callum's dead again, by the way. 6-2. Echo is probably the only one who got like a semi-normal item. Ninja User going for the dive. Ultimate's going to come through, but he's tanking up the turret, surely. Auto's going to come through here. That's going to be the shutdown. Harpy knows exactly what he's doing. Q comes through, not going to take him down. They want to go for the kill. So Morgus does not have anything. Fights in the mid lane, by the way. Urinating Tiger gets taken down by the ultimate from Nocturne. And I look away for 1 second, and there's so many kills. Right, so let's look mid. Right. SWAM gets the kill. Glacial Augment is there. X-Power flashes forward, gets the kill. LBG is there as well. Harpy does not have the ultimate, but he's just going to walk forward. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, that's what's meant to happen. SYM ulted mid. By Prism caught on the Rift Herald. Flashes away, but now he can actually chase him down. There's no one else there, but he does have the red buff. The Lethal Tempto is fully stacked. SYM has no flash. The slow's going to come through from the smite. That's just going to be an easy kill. SYM can't run away, and the KO with the attack speed boots level 8 as well as the pickaxe just manages to get him. And they get the Rift Herald. Very good play from the blue side team here. I'm going to say blue side team because I don't think anyone's the captain of this absolute shipwreck. So I'm just going to leave it there. Duck Kibble doing some damage. Not too much onto Magbell though. They can't contest this because X-Power is about as useful as a blue ward. Not even a normal ward, because I think that takes 3 hits to kill. I think he takes a little bit less. But still, there's a chance. Really good pillar, but Magwell's getting taken low. But oh my god, the ultimate's there. X-Fire gets taken down. Oh, and 6 Urinating Tiger sticking to a Duck Kibble. And he is going to get the trap, but he doesn't get the auto off in time. Another kill, 25,000 gold to about 20,000, 5,000 gold lead. No one cares about dragons. No one cares about anything. This is just a ridiculous game. LBG rushing the Titanic Hydra. How could I have not seen this coming? SYM going for a play, but that's going to be the W used. The shield's going to be there as well, and he just backs off after a nice little bit of damage. But they are going to use a Rift Herald. The plates are still up, so they are going to get all of the plates in the mid lane with that Rift Herald as well.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Lich Bane on Eve, finally complete. A Vampiric Scepter and an Agility Cloak for Sir Morticus, so that is going to be a shield bow, as you do. Essence Reaver complete for both solo lanes on the red team. Prism gets the dragon alongside Ninja User. Duck Kibble going to run forward, not going to get anything other than his own death, surely. Ghost going to be there. LBG with the Summoner Spellbook flicks through the pages and finds the perfect one. X-Power losing to Wolves. LBG flashing forward and SYM, but getting the yeah, of course. They go 1 for 1. So, oh my god. The Eve and Nasus bot lane are here to play. They're dead. Good pull, actually. Ninja User, but that's not what you want to pull in. Ninja User gets the ultimate, and it actually just brings the Beyblade further towards them instead of further away. The Ace in the hole going to come down from the Caitlyn. That's going to be 1 kill, surely. Viper gets 1 kill. Oh my god, he runs away. But the aura from Morticus, 1, 2. The double kill for the Nasus, who is the only one, apart from Magbell. They're the 2 people in this game that are deathless. I don't know how you go through this entire game as a Nasus AD support with an Evelynn as your ADC without dying a single time and getting 3 kills. Let's have a look at his stacks. He's got 135. Not the best. But as a support against 2 ranged characters, there's only so much that you can really do. Gale Force complete, and of course, the naturally next item is going to be Kindle Gem and Crystal. And Harpy flashes forward after the charm runs out. He doesn't have the ultimate, and he's just going to end up dying for his sins. The ghost is going to come through. The crit with the collector. Look at Magbell. He's just going to run him down. He can't get it. Duck Kibble as well is so close to dying, so he might just end up dying as well. Morty's on his way. Magbell with the cube. He's going to get another one, and he's just going to get away. Oh, no, he's not. The trap's going to be there, and so is the E. X-Power gets his first kill of the game. Surely that's going to bring him to the Triforce. That's when the Swain gets online. 22 kills to 13, about an 8,000 gold lead now. I don't even know where to start about talking about this game. This is just absolutely ridiculous. Stride Breaker, I believe, is the next item for the Echo. Ultimate coming down. The Fear Beyond Death is going to be there. Oh, sorry, not Fear Beyond Death. I don't know what knocks an ultimate. Paranoia is going to come down. Stun comes through. Urinated Tiger does have the ultimate. He needs to use it, but he's not going to end up using it. And a nice little stopwatch just to make himself look a little bit more pretty. Urinated Tiger puts damn bro in the chat. In all caps. Does not like being 3-man ganked, but hey, if you're the only one, or like, you know, if you're the only one split pushing and you actually got some okay items, I say that. No one's got okay items. Death Stance first on Kale. But why? For what? This hurts. It hurts a lot. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm trying to look at the chat. You know what I might actually do? Interface. I'm going to put the chat, like, actually on the screen so you guys can, like, maybe read it. Is it nice there? Can you guys, like, kind of read that? Graves 1v1 top. Nocturne wants to have a 1v1 against a support Graves. Here we go. Is this going to be it? Yes, he is. He's going to go forward. W's going to come through, and so is the E. That's going to be a beautiful fear, but is he going to be able to do enough damage in that small time period? Ignite's going to come down. The auto is going to be there. Oh! He ruined the 1v1 by Prism! That LPG puts dipped in the chat. Bro, you're cringing ultimate bravery. He puts 1v1. Oh my god, I'm missing mid. He puts 1v1 in the chat. It's all the way to the last second, and Biprism just flash ulties jungle tier. Oh my god. Urinating Tiger going for a dive. Harpy under the turret, but I don't think he saw him. Morty is actually going to be running after Urinating Tiger. does have the shield bow complete. X-Fabber gets his 8th death of the game. Morty in a 1 versus 2. Magbo can't really do much over the wall. That's going to be an exhaust down there. Oh, really nice Q, but it's not going to be enough. He flashes over. Q's going to come through. He is going to get a kill, but it's a 1-for-1. SYM off respawn, going to get another one. They don't have access to that Kale ultimate, so they are not going to be able to keep Magbell alive, but it does not matter. By Prism is on that level 12 angle. The autos are fully stacked. Half of you not going to be able to live is going to be using the ultimate and will be able to live. Oh, what am I seeing? Flash forward for Ninja User as Duckable flashes forward. Is going to get the ultimate, but not going to be enough autos, and the Ignite from Duckable is going to be enough, and they get a mid turret as well. 10,000 gold lead is so close to being broken. I'm going to say it's broken because it's going to be broken eventually. As the last game of the day, this hurts my head. Callum's dead again. Yeah, you know what? I should. Sometimes, you know what? Let's have a look at how Gromp is doing. Well, I mean, I can't see him, but I don't have to change it. Who can we see? Let's follow like one minion for now, like this guy. Yeah, 1-for-1. Fuck it. It's alright. What do I do, man? What do I do from this? Steve! You named him. You got attached to him. That's your problem. SYM's dead, by the way. Morty dodges the stun, actually, pretty impressively. Half he can't do anything without his ultimate, so he's just going to end up dying eventually. Also comes through from Biprism with the E reset, and that is his 6th death of the game. Yeah. Turrets are getting low. The Demolish is going to be there. Spirit Visage now complete for Ninja User with the Gale Force. Beautiful, beautiful build. Urinating Tiger gets another kill in the mid lane, by the way. X-Power almost close to double digits, as well as Duckable. Oh! Ultimate comes through. It does end up hitting, but it does about a pubic hair length of damage. Yeah, Duckable's just... Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to say. Oh, I want to see that. Action, action, action. Ultimate comes through, but the Spirit Visage is doing a lot of work, but it's not going to be enough. Ultimate's going to come through. Oh my god, he gets so many crits from that. And that's going to be another kill. Ninja User gets taken down, now down to 4 and 4. Not too bad a performance from him. Harvey going forward onto Urinating Tiger. He still has the ultimate. Oh! Uses the ultimate at the same time. Nearly actually ended up landing on where Eve ended up as well. The slow is through. Morty needs to be careful. Harvey getting taken incredibly low. Surely he's going to die. Yes, he is. But can Morty get something back from this? He's going to get the slow. Magwell, plus 12. He's going off the Urinating Tiger as well. Does have the E to dash away, but has no more mana. Doesn't have the flash either. Does actually have enough mana for W somehow. Is now in a 1v2, but he can't win this one. W's just going to slow down the Graves, and he can't do anything about that. 34 kills to 19. 12,000 gold lead now broken before I even managed to realize there was a 10,000 gold lead broken. I might just leave it on directed camera for now to give my hand a break. Match of the day time in another tab. Hey, today was I'm going to go completely off topic here. Match of the day is full of beautiful results for me. Fulham won. They beat Brighton somehow away, which is a ridiculous result, especially considering we're literally contesting 6th and 7th with them. They have a lot more games in hand, but still ridiculous result. Very happy. Chelsea lost against Southampton at home. Couldn't be happier with those. Oh, that was happier for me than the Fulham result. I'm going to talk about the game, I guess, for like 2 seconds, because I think that's what I'm here to do or something than that. Ninja User, I think he's just giving him a little bit of a back rub with that ultimate. Actually manages to survive a bit longer than I thought he was going to. Ultimate's going to come through from SYM, but it's not going to be enough to keep himself alive. Urinating Tiger steps on it. Oh, a beautiful cancel. That's going to be a shutdown from half Arthur. He does not have the ultimate. Ignite's going to be there, and the auto. Magwell just flashing in, just going into the back line. Ended up dying to the minions, but does get Duck Kibble on the way back. 11 deaths to Duck Kibble, but actually has close to the most kills, tied. So it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Echo puts in chat, this knock is so bad, unlucky, worst build I've seen. This Nocturne build is unironically like not as bad as everything else. All right, you know what? Let's evaluate the builds. Nocturne's build, I'd give about an 8 out of 10 in terms of like how well it works. Trundle's build, I'll give like a 5 out of 10. It's okay, but it's pretty shit still. Kale's build, I'm going to give a 3 out of 10. Infinity Edge without the crit. Death Stance first, and then going a support item. Yeah, not sure about that. Echo's build. Echo's build. Now, that's a good one. I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10 as well. Because Stride Breaker, unironically, is not that bad because he gets onto melee range of people. Samira's build, 5 out of 10. This is what I've come to, by the way. I'm just rating all the builds. Graves build, 6 out of 10. Maybe a 7 out of 10. I think those items kind of work. X-Power is actually managing to survive somehow. SYM getting wailed on by this kill. That's going to be another kill. Urinating Tiger does have the ultimate, so we have nothing to worry about. Biprism getting those autos off. The E-retake is going to be there. Double kill for Urinating Tiger. Biprism is taken so low from the turret. Is going to have the ultimate, but it's only going to keep him alive for a few more seconds. LBG, Ninja User, Magbo on Urinating Tiger. The squad pulls up to under the turret. They're not going to go for it. Oh, yes, they are. That's going to be one stun. Duck Kibble taken very low. But it's not going to... Sorry, Harvey taken very low. Flash forward from Morty to get a plus 12 stack again. He is stacking his way up there, but they still need to be careful because they're still super low. Everyone at least half HP. LBG doing a lot of damage. My head hurts, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my head hurts. I'm like zoning out. I'm disassociating right now because I'm exhausted. I did not think I was going to do a 3-hour stream for my first stream back. How did I do this every day? How did I do this every single day? What was wrong with me? SYM, I'm pretty sure it's just dead again, by the way. Ends up... Oh, my God. No, he's not. Oh, the crit's back. He just absolutely just smacks up the Trundle. LBG as well is not going to be able to live this one. The W is going to be enough to slow him down. 2 kills for nothing. They are going to get a dragon in the bot lane. It's going to be the 3rd dragon, but they want to go for the Baron Nashor, but they're not liking it. They're just backing. SYM actually had the TP, so they could possibly go for it. But I'm not sure they have the damage or the facilities to do that because everyone just has awful builds. Prowler's Claw on Eve is an assassin item, but it's the wrong assassin item you probably want. It's probably going to end up still working here anyway. Ninja User does have the charm on him, but Harfy does not have the time to go for it. Q's not going to connect either. That's going to be an ultimate and just completely nullifies Harfy now. They're having a 1-1 in the background. Meanwhile, the team fight is actually happening. Ultimate going to come through from Harfy. He does not have the flash either. He's surely going to get taken down in just a second. Biprism kiting his life away, but it's not going to be enough. He does not have that ultimate, and it's going to be a 1-for-1 so far. Ninja User has the stacks. Beautiful ultimate from Urinating Tiger, but he's going to trade his life for it, and how worth is it going to be in the long run? Ninja User has the ultimate. He's going to get at least one. SYM, no, is not going to get taken down because he gets the fear, but LBG with the ultimate collateral damage is going to get him in the end. Magwell now in a 2v2, so Mortis is going to get crit to death. That's going to be 1 kill, and now X-Power surely just going to get run down. There's nothing he can do about it. The slow from the Chomp. He does have the flash. He is going to waste a bit more time, and he might end up living this, but I don't think they're going to want to let him live. They're going to chase him to the end of the world. Does have the shield. But he's just running away. They're just leaving him. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought he was going to go for it, but they're just leaving him. X-Power gets out scot-free somehow. Jesus. You know what? This Nasus build is not awful because there's some synergy with the 2 crit items as well. Like, somewhat. Nocturne's build has gone from an 8 out of 10 to a solid 4 out of 10. The Shrelia Battle Song is not what I thought I'd see, but it's going to speed him up to actually get the fear off easier. Magdal doing some damage back onto SYM. X-Power obviously using the ultimate. It's draining nothing whatsoever, but it doesn't matter because Harfy's there to do some damage. They're slowly getting him, surely getting him, and that is going to be 1 kill. LBG gets taken down once again. I think he has enough for the Sunfire Cape. I'm not sure. Oh, he definitely has enough. He has 1800. And they are just duoing the Baron. I think they have no idea about it. Dark Kibble also still does actually quite a lot of damage. Only is sitting on still 1 item, though. Has not had a chance to farm or get many kills. Apart from the early game. W is going to come through. Magwell is not going to be able to survive this one. Surely he's going to come through. It's not going to end up hitting him. And he gets away. But the Baron Nashor for the blue team is going to be claimed. All 4 members of the team are going to be there. Magwell going to be dodging another W as well. Ultimate's going to come through. It's not going to take him down. Harvey wants to go forward. Not going to get the ultimate off onto Magwell. And now has basically just trolled the whole game. Oh my god, X-Power is now going to be the second one to take him down. Ninja User gets himself a double kill. Duckable could be the third, and he will be. The Spirit, Visage, Sork Shoes, Gale Force, Ninja User, Samira gets herself a triple kill. SYM going onto by Prism, but we didn't actually have the ultimate. Oh, the Hex Gate from Ninja User, the technology. SYM running away. Flash for flash. By Prism trades that 1-for-1. Pings are coming through. They want to go into the top side jungle here. But Ninja User just had a huge pop-off moment and also has the Infinity Edge ready to go once he goes back to base. So he's actually going to deal some damage. The build's not looking bad. The build is not looking bad. That is Storm Razor. You are correct. You know what's mad? If you just swap X-Power for like literally any like AD bruiser in the entire game, incredible build. Such a good build. Perfect. But no, motherfucker had to get Swain Jungle. Harpy taken down. It was just a flash forward. Another auto. 77 kills, by the way. Another turret by Prism's low. He needs to be careful, but Sir Morticus is running away. Halo Blaze auto is going to come through. Flashes, ult, and has the more pop as well. X-Power getting incredibly low. Going to get taken down surely. Ultimate from the KO is going to be a done deal. SYM, though, is going to get the fear, but it's not going to do anything more because he just ults himself away. The Chrono Shift is going to be enough. One turret down. Second turret soon to fall as well. The Baron Nashor is going to be enough. Dark Kibble gets himself the 4-team death of their game. The Nexus is falling, and that is going to be the game. 79 kills. Pain. I'm actually so sad I didn't get to see Ninja User get the Infinity Edge. Because that is the most colorful, beautiful build. Wow, Graves up, most damage. Wow. Bro. If you didn't have most damage from the laning phase, I would have been a bit worried. I don't know how the hell you play Eve as an ADC. I'm surprised he only died 11 times. Morty only died 2 times in the whole game. That is surprising. All right, well, it was a good game. Thank you guys so much. That was ridiculous. Yeah, X-Power, that did not look like fun. I'm not going to lie to you, man. Let's take a look at the... Yeah, my client's really, really just not broken, is it? There we go. Most damage. Like you said, with, let's have a look, 31.8k. Nocturne did quite a lot of damage because it actually had an okay build. Dark Kibble was actually doing pretty well in the early game, but didn't actually, couldn't like do anything after that because Urinating Tiger on the Echo was just popping off every single fight. Just managed to get on top of him. And the fact that Urinating Tiger actually rolled Lich Bane as a first item with the Hail of Blades, it couldn't have been more beautifully like synergistic. So, synergistic? Is that a word? Let me Google that. Synergistic is a word. Yeah. I don't know if it's the word that I meant, but I'm just going to act like it was. So man got soloed at level 3. Yeah, but he looked cool. Synergetic. No, it's I mean, synergistic. I Googled it and I don't think it was the explanation I wanted, but yeah, it's nearly 11. I'm tired. What a stream. What an absolute stream. Insane. Thank you to everyone. Thanks to everyone who played. Thanks for everyone who stopped by. It was been absolutely insane first stream back, and I couldn't be happier. I'm gonna do one more thanking of like people who did subs and follows and everything. I'm just gonna thank everyone. Go through one by one because it's been an absolute insane comeback stream. Thank you guys so much. One more time, thank you so much for all the bits, Molly, Brad for the tier 1, Maxine with the 10 gifted subs, insane, thank you so much. Harfy with the £1, Harfy with the sub as well, Hack with the follow, Psyches with the gifted sub to the Unpro, Deficius for the sub, the Thoughtbot, Psyches, Saichu, and the Unpro, thank you so much for the follows. And of course, Bye Prism and Duck Kibble 2 days ago on my test stream. Thank you guys so much for the subs as well. I really appreciate it. Ignis, thanks so much for stopping by, bro. I really appreciate it. I hope we can get some Valorant scrims going soon. It'll be so fun to cast that game. Although I'm going to have a nightmare observing it, so I'm going to try my absolute best. But yeah, how was that to cast? Awful. 79 kills. Nothing made sense. Everything made sense simultaneously. I was kind of thinking that some of the builds were making sense. I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe they don't have random builds. Until I saw Swain with Sheen and Hearthbound Axe. So that was just impossible to do anything on, unfortunately. But yeah, it was fun. We're going to hit the 3-hour mark in about a minute, so I'm just going to leave it at the minute. Yeah, insane. Thank you guys so much. I really, really do appreciate it. I couldn't have asked for a better game. I'm going to add more channels. I'm going to add more stuff to the server. If you guys aren't in the server, then I'll post another link in a second here. Let me just get that up for you guys real quick. Get yourselves in the server. Invite all your friends. Get everyone joined in. Get everyone in on the fun. You don't have to be a certain rank, a certain level. You don't have to have any experience. Just have to be in the server, and you just have to be there when the games are happening. Most likely going to be happening on weekends. I'm going to post it. And yeah, it is all good. We hit the 3-hour mark, and I am so happy. Thank you guys so much. Let's check the Discord, see if anything's going down. Have a few more people still in the chats. I think I'm just gonna relax for a little bit after this one. It is 11. I'm exhausted. Thank you, BonMe. Thank you, Ninja User. I'd like to call you Brandon, but I don't know. Feels a bit weird to call you on first name terms. You know what I mean? When I just called you Ninja for like 2 years straight, but still. Jeez, bro, it was fun. Thanks so much, bro. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you guys back in for like more games. Probably at the end of, same time next week, on Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to organize it a lot earlier as well. I'm going to try and get some overlays done, although it's probably not going to be for a while because I do not have the funds for that. But yeah, I appreciate it. I'll chat to you guys in a bit. If you're new here, follow. If you want to join the server, the link's up there. And we're good. It's okay. We call like that, Ollie. Okay, good. We're chill. I'll call you Brandon. Okay. First name terms. With the Ninja User. What a day to be alive. Whew. All right. See you next time, boys. Thanks, X-Power. Thanks, Ninja. I'm a Keeper. I keep forgetting. I know you're one of the goons, but I always forget because you have like a different Discord name, different league name, and a different Twitch name. Salamandroid, Unserena, Harfy, Maciac, Deficius. Bye Prism, man. Love you all, Callum. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate it. 27 months also, like, sub is ridiculous. Absolutely insane. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll see you guys very, very soon. And good night, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.